wish I could grab you and tell you what you mean to me. So you walking by lady and every day makes my day. How y'all doing? Welcome to watching the weekend for all the signs. Come on in here, hit that like button so that we can make sure the give and take is equal. For real though. Just curiosity's bugging the. I'm not using these. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. I really wanna know you. I really need you. I wanna know. You better tell me your name. You better tell me your name. All right. I already wrote down my timestamps. I just need to see who's going first. I always got so much shit on my little desk because I do everything here. Mind your business. Thank you. Okay. How long will it be? It never change. It never change. I really want to know you. All right. So let's see. Let's use these here first. Let me get incense. And talk to me. I really want to know you. You better tell me your name. He a little aggressive. Uh, Demanding, are we? I was gonna play one of them the YouTube videos that just keeps playing all the songs, but often they still get a lot of songs I don't like. So I figure I'll just stick to this. But then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna search me a song. Hold on. Because this is just gonna put me back in the rhythm of yes, which is cool but not cool at the same time. I'm gonna just have Ro James Permission because that's the song that I just in my head right now. And then whatever start playing after that, that's where we're going. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure y'all here. I just want to spend a little time with you. All right. Who's first, universe? Tonight I want to be a little me on you. Pisces. That's who's first. Now it's time for you to show me what it's hitting for. Sip a little Jack, baby, blow a little dro. I love you from behind, but I hate to see you go. Come on, give me that green light. 'Cause you can let your hair hang down. Girl, only if it feels right. I lost a lot of lip gloss to the straw. Let's undo that. I wanted to get your ass up out here. I ain't want to delete your message. I don't give a fuck about your message, really. Loving that's been past due. And I owe you. All right, Pisces people. That's where we starting. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Now it's time for you to show me what it's hitting for. All right, what we got for the Pisces people? You acting like we was in love. I was just hungry. What are you talking about? Who the hell are you? And what are you talking about? I'm acting like we in love. He was just hungry. What does that even mean? I'm confused. Very. Anyway. Oh, yeah. It was just a drive, though. I had to ask if she wanted something. That's going like right over my head, but go ahead. Have to do whatever you gotta do. All right. Now I'm changing time stamp for a third time. Third time's a charm, Pisces. Green light, don't you say no. Baby, I can't stop. I won't stop until you say so. Give me green light. Say no. No. Mars didn't look this good, baby, but you wish it. That was just your mama that you mistaken me for. That's all. Y'all be on my dick because y'all ugly. I know. I know it. I know. I know. Hi, Sapphire. I know it. All right. Window watching the weekend for Pisces. No, she was with her daughter. I'm out. Calm down. What the hell are you talking about, Egg Wallace? I am confused. I don't know why you having so much energy in here. You're doing a whole conversation that it seems like I'm not a part of that. It seems like, I don't know. I'm going to mind my business, but tread lightly, please, because I be trying to be nice out here. And I really don't be caring about being nice much these days. Good night. All right, we got the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. A commercial break. Oh no, I feel a moment of silence. You know that you can always say what's on your mind. Are you on your way home? I warm up your plate when you roll. I don't have to, but I love to do it. So the 9 of Pentacles is about seeing things coming into fruition, but it's also about being good on your own. Standing all by yourself and being just fine. Then we got the 10 of Cups, which introduces emotional contentment. Your mouth is clapping and it's about to get you kicked the fuck up out of here. That's what claps. You awake. That's a sign. That's a sign. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. It's about that's more of a scarcity mindset, the 4 of Pentacles, because you feel like you hold. He feel like he ain't got much and he need to hold on to it, or he done lost a lot. So in life, the people do be going through losses. Most people do, probably if not all. But this person got 4 of Pentacles left, and they just holding on to them bitches for dear life. Damn, I did it again. Nope. Bring you back up, because I want to make sure you can't come back to tomorrow. Yeah. So, let's see what this 9 of Pentacles is. Three of Swords. It's okay to finally tell the world that you are more than enough, enough, enough for me. More than I can say, and you keep giving me more and more each day. Hey, Eight of Wands. I mean, Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands to the Strength card. That's Leo energy. But we also, something happened out here. Because the Nine of Pentacles is being good on your own or being having some type of fruition. But the fruition is bringing the Three of Swords unless your fruition is hurting other people. And that would mean that, because the person coming out hurt is the King of Cups. So this could be a Pisces masculine, or this could be another water sign that you deal with, or that you have energetic ties to. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Three of Swords, the Cups, and the Death. This is somebody who's heartbroken yourself without them, and you are their emotional happy space. But for Pentacles, they ain't give that much. They's very stingy with their giving. So they say emotionally they happy place, but the actions didn't back it up. Your hands on my body, better than I ever been. Something about the way you just. I heard this song yesterday, and somebody's reading Cancer, and now I'm hearing it here. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. Yo, like the songs. And though we may grow, I don't know why we don't grow apart. All right, what is the Three of Swords? Somebody's in some type of isolation period. Attached to the Three of Swords is the Hermit, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's been reflecting on the inside that they own hurt, or in realization. It's like a public recognition, a public recognition with a solid opportunity attached to it. So it's like you parting ways with somebody, and they seeing how abundant you are, how just fine you are without them. It's somebody going through some type of internal work, because the only way that will bother a man is because he want to feel needed. And if you all good on your own without him, that means you don't need him. And that shouldn't bother him. But if it does, then his ego. Because men shouldn't want a woman that needs him, because when she stopped needing you, then what you use for her? What's your use for you? What's use does she have for you after that? But people that love you just are there because they want to be, not because they have to be or because they need you. But that's another conversation for another time. So it's coming out that somebody's been reflecting on the hurt. And that hurt is causing the realization that somebody want a solid opportunity with this person who they now see as their happy space. And I feel like this ending between them had to be the reason why they see it, because you never know what you got until it's gone. That's just natural human shit that people be doing. Something about the King of Cups. The Empress is on the bottom with the Two of Cups. It's Four of Cups. This is somebody's a little bored, discontented, maybe even a little depressed and heartbreak, because they feeling like they done missed out on an opportunity. They see it as a missed opportunity. I feel like they want to say something. Part of them want to say something. Six of Pentacles, to try to balance out a situation. They're even feeling passionate, like to charge in for a second chance, but the shadow side, the world, this Page of Swords, the Tower. So if the shadow side is still peeking there, that means they too scared to do it. And it's still a completion of cycle that's taking place. Because fear shouldn't conquer you. Fear is still shadow energy. Damn. Oh. So, but clarifying the King of Cups, I got the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. And then the 4 of Wands is with the Empress. To the Chariot. Charging ahead, conquering, overcoming. To have some type of future with this Empress. The beginning. The 10 of Swords must be to the 10 of Swords must be to the 10 of Pentacles, which is more than likely this person's cycles, their foundation, their things that were installed in them, things that they picked up along the way. 10 of Swords, something that wasn't working. The King of Swords, the High Priest. I don't know, that's real structured, like, I don't know, somebody's being real structured, real guarded, real logical, real defensive because of whatever it is that they done been through. And the 8 of Pentacles being that they putting the work into it. 10 of Cups, because they want to build something. They want to work together to continue the happiness with this person. But the shadow energy done got in the way. And the shadow energy continues to get in the way every time they attempt to take a leap of faith. Who the fuck is Georgie? Okay, so the shadow, I'm betting that's just fear. You're stuck on the phone, you're stuck in your zone, and you don't have a clue. Double 7 of Swords. Motherfuckers is protecting their ego. They're scared of their ego. They're scared to be rejected. So some of these people rather hold on to their ego and lose the real love than have the real love and lose the ego. But that'll be a lesson they learn. So, because that's what this is. The cards clarifying shadow is the 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, equal in the 7. This is somebody still not one. They still like having this mentality that they got to fight or protect their ego from being bruised. And then the 7 of Swords, come on out with it. That's a double 7 of Swords. This is somebody who runs away, who hides from the truth. Somebody who don't have the courage, the willpower, the strength to stand up. So they run and they hide. They're a coward. Everybody got to do what they got to do. But cowards don't get shit. No offense to you, coward. But that ain't how shit work in this life. Only the strong survive out this bitch. I'm telling you. And you got to take a risk. You got to take a leap of faith. They're telling you to throw caution to the wind and take a risk. And there's no way you're going to possibly be able to do that as a coward. You just can't. You're too scared to do it. It won't work. Talking about the fool energy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Karma. Justice. 9 of Swords. The 6 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The 2 of Cups. See, this person got all these feelings that they experiencing. How they're feeling nostalgic and they missing this connection. And they feeling passionate about it. Inspired. Feeling inspired or urge even to go over and do something. To ignite some type of passionate, fiery new beginning. And justice is here, which is like the universe coming in here, balancing out the scales or pushing it, and then the karma card. I don't know what that would be. So somebody could be having karma behind something. The karma and the 9 of Swords would fit together because 9 of Swords means you losing sleep at night. And look what you losing sleep at night because you're too fucking scared. You're too scared to reach out. You're too scared to take a risk. You're too scared to be vulnerable. You're too scared to open up. You're too scared to get rejected. You're just scared. A scared motherfucker. Scared money ain't never made no money, baby. I'm telling you. Get the fuck off the poker table then. That's all I would tell you. Because, hey, I'm playing. I'm here to play, and I got my poker face on. Okay. So, 4 of Pentacles. See, this is the person. They're trying to savor they're trying to save face for their pride and their ego. And that's going to be all they left with in the end. All by themselves. Pride and ego and no real love. The prize they win. Ta-da. It's It's like you want behind it's like you want what's behind door number 1 or door number 2. And then they, on the Price is Right, they be like a brand new car. You still risk it for door number 2, knowing that door number 1 got everything you need behind it. Like that car, I can take that. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna take that. I'm not even about to risk it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm gonna take it. Give me that. And somebody like, no, I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I'm just going to have to take it. Just, that ain't come out right. It's the explanation or the articulation. But if they just take the door number 2 instead. Or maybe they too greedy and too selfish. Maybe that's the problem. But the 4 of Pentacles is somebody feels stingy with their resources. Or they acting stingy. Or they not a giver. They ain't giving enough. 4 of Pentacles, you being stingy. You need to be, if you in a reciprocation of a relationship or trying to be one, then the reciprocation need to be 6 of Pentacles, and on the 4, you coming up short. So you being stingy with your resources, with your effort, with your time, with your energy, which you put back into a situation and that's got somebody turning their back on you because you not giving and taking reciprocally. You stingy and you just taking, and that ain't gonna work for a person. Not this person, whoever this is, okay? So now, it's like somebody's looking towards the future here. And somebody's just watching them sail away. Look at the ship, it's getting away. And that motherfucker just standing there watching them because they too scared to act. My saying is, what one man won't do, the next man will. What one woman won't do, the next woman will. That's all I can say. Yeah, as a Pisces myself, when I finally get to my situation, when I get in where I'm going or I'm dating somebody, please don't reach out to me. Do not reach out to me because I'm not leaving nobody for nobody. I don't want to hear it. People be having their chances and they be blowing that shit or be too scared to, And then I'm an empress. I can't do shit with a coward. I'm too brave and too bold for a coward. I need a big bad wolf. Sorry, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, baby. Because, I don't scare a lot. I don't very much scare me. And when it do, it's not going to scare me to the point to where I'm not going to get what the fuck I desire out the situation because I'm a little scared. I'm diving anyway. That's just how my motive is. But everybody ain't like me. If they ain't going to be able to roll. For real. They're going to be getting rolled over, hiding and ducking shit under cars. What the fuck are you doing? Come on. They're going to be, I'm scared. Let's go. What the fuck are you doing? We got to get somewhere. We got somewhere to be. We ain't got time for this shit. So the first is 10 of Cups. So some type of break here. Or some type of retreating. The Magician, the Queen of Wands in the World. The 7 of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. See, that's what it looks like. The Magician, the Queen of Wands. That's the Magician in there. And there's the Queen of Wands. There's somebody manifesting energy and their power and their their magneticness and in the world. Somebody's manifesting the completion of the cycle. And that's what the Justice is here. Because this person don't have a choice. The universe is backing this Queen of Wands who's manifesting the closure to this masculine, this King of Cups. His cycle's closing. His pride, his ego, his fear, all that is going to die. And next thing you know, he ain't going to do nothing. He's going to be too scared. He's going to be more scared of losing the woman than he is of getting rejected, of being of reaching out or saying what he really need to say or expressing how he really feel or whatever he hiding behind that mask, okay? So that's what it is. It's the alchemy energy. This Queen of Wands is in her power. And she's magnetic and she's manifesting. She's using her tools to manifest the closure of a cycle with the world energy. Why? Because somebody's too defensive and they too fucking stingy. See that? The same energy, 4 of Pentacles. You ain't giving enough. So she calls her to turn her back on you. Send it back into the universe. But she ain't let it, well, I don't want to say it like that. But she look like she ain't let go too much. Because she's forcing a transformation. She's forcing a closure of the cycle of his cycle. Because he the one don't got the healthy one. He the one got feared, pride, and ego. So what's happening over there, that's why he got the Hermit. Because he forced to go through the ego death. And justice is backing that shit. That means the universe is backing it. And that shit feel heavy than the motherfucker if the universe is backing it. A motherfucker think that you but that's why I said they think you got magic or something. That's what people always telling me. I think you did voodoo on me. No, bitch, the universe don't play about me. Huh? You better find out. You better ask somebody, and they gonna back me. Don't let me get the manifest. Don't let me get my wind out and let me get the manifest because this girl gets serious. But it ain't gonna be for me because I ain't gonna have to feel it. I chose the high road. I don't be playing with people and doing shit like y'all be doing. Some of y'all, okay? So the cycle of closure is this defensive, stingy ass energy. Whoever the masculine is that been being stingy and defensive with his energy. The moon, staying in them fears, even though he got all this love. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Wheel of the Year. So I don't know. What is he walking away from? Put me up, don't let me down. The Queen of Pentacles is like the wife, the mother, the nurture. Maybe, I don't know, it could be his baby mama, his mother. Maybe he was married. Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles combo? The Tower. Something that devastated him. I don't know, maybe it was an earth sign that he dealt with in the past. I don't fucking know, but the Tower is blowing that shit up because it's in a way of him getting to the forwardness, moving forward to whatever he claimed is his emotional contentment, his emotional happiness. So the Tower blows that up, and then he gets the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. The harsh reality is that he wants to move to calmer waters, and he is bored with his own ego. He need the help of the universe because he's sitting there fear about to fuck him over. And the Knight of Wands is overcoming in some cases, but it's a passionate, flighty energy, and he's quick. Okay, so, but he coming in with the Page of Pentacles. He coming in with a small, solid offer, but he's coming in very fiery, saying that his wishes are fulfilled here. Okay, how this end? Excuse me, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles. It ends the way the lady manifested it. And guess why? Because while she leave him out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, the universe forces him to stay stuck, right? In a period of limbo. And it's because the way he looks at things do not work. They force him to sit this way until he changes the way he sees things. So he changes that somehow his pride is going to be protected. For somehow he can savor the last of it. Somehow that I need to hide from rejection. You good all by yourself. And if a motherfucker rejects you, they reject you. Fuck them. If you fucked up, then you fucked up. If you missed out, then you missed out. That's just how shit go. But the universe has put this masculine energy in a pause to reflect, to force him to see and move in a different direction. So that's when he makes the choice. And that's when he moves in on a solid, small energy. But he moving in with the Six of Pentacles and not the foe. Because the foe is a little bit too stingy. The Six is reciprocal. And look at him. He got the Star. No ego, no pride, no hiding. I guess he ain't a coward after all. I mean, he a coward as far as I'm concerned. Until I see it. This is potential. This is a potential of not being in the coward. The fuck? Don't get caught up on potential. You know how we can do that as a Pisces. This go good. That go bad. I don't want to hear no potential. I want to see the fucking what's going on right now. So we got the Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Page of Cups. That's raw, honest, vulnerable emotion. Attached with an apology and an equal give and take. There's somebody coming in with Page energy. Or a fresh mindset is with the Emperor right there. So I don't know. I feel like the universe might be helping out both people, but the way that they getting helped out is a little bit harsher. It's like forcing something through, forcing them to release the past, forcing them to let the hurt go, so that they can stop focusing on the past and focus on what the future is trying to offer them. Whereas the other woman's just like got her the feminine energy, and that Queen of Wands is just sitting there with her wine like, and then shit's just changing. Those from my past will never be welcome back in. They don't even have the luxury of even speaking with me. Hey, it's your life, your energy. You got the right to feel how you want to feel and move how you want to feel. Move how you want to move. Regulate it how you want to regulate it. So Pisces masculine might be down and out a little bit because it didn't look too well for him in the spread. Sorry, it didn't. But I think it's alright, girl. Ooh. Alright. The kind of love that keeps me up all night. This is the call real love, real love, real love. You saw my halo. I'm stuck with you. All right, Aries people. Window watching the weekend for Aries. What the Aries people need to know on this here window watching of the weekend. I know I need to skip the ad because I've been watching it. When I give about 33 minutes after that, y'all got me watching a 30-minute ad. That's a movie. The only person I'm watching a 30-minute ad for is myself. I ain't lying. Is this Miguel? Or Bryson Tiller? Bryson Tiller. Don't play with it. Hey, I'm still not understanding his logic. Aries, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody's gotta step up. Somebody's some next up. Somebody dealing with a water sign. It's easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucks you up because you let him. So, but somebody dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine. We got the Aries masculine there. You're dealing with a water sign woman, Aries masculine. Possibly wanting a second chance, or there's been a change of events when it comes to the situation. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thighs. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you've been missing. Like somebody, they feel like you deserve what you've been missing. Look, this you feeling some type of way, Aries, because you coming out twice, doubling down on this Queen of Wands. Like, here, you want the love, there it is. But don't be all arrogant like that. You surrender into a love that somebody wants because you don't want to miss out. You don't want to chalk it up as a missed opportunity. You care about the person too much. So you finally just going to get on the same page with them. You see things differently. If you were mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine, you would top everything. You would slide in that drop, switching lanes. To keep it 100, girl, I ain't no saint. You reason that I feel this way. Look, there she go again. You doubling down on this water sign woman. And it's about second chances. The Wheel of Fortune is here twice, and you about to take a risk towards her for a second chance. Okay. Okay. What kind of water sign is this? Which water sign is it? Tell me about the the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Cups. You got a fiery passionateness going on. It's like you had time to reflect. Hermit, Virgo energy. Go within oneself. Look at the man in the mirror and ask him to change his ways. And now it's like there's some type of decision being made to charge in here passionately. It's like, but it's like balance, I guess, because it's like the quickest and the slowest moving night. So I'm guessing they come together and balance one another out. So you coming in with fiery energy, but a long-term plan attached to it, not just passion. You got something real that you want to get this woman. And you're making your decision. I feel like the judgment is to take some type of risk in her liver, because it's like, fuck it, I'm good on my own. This is you overcoming the thought of what if she rejects me, and that keeping you from reaching out and saying what you really got to say. So the Hermit is showing you that you are good by yourself, on your own. So if a motherfucker rejects you, you good on your own. You see what I'm saying? So that completely eliminates the fear of rejection, which is illusion anyway, because you good on your own. Being rejected, left out in the cold, you all alone, you abandoned. No, you ain't. You can't be abandoned if you good all on your own. That's what the journey is supposed to be teaching you, because a lot of people have abandonment issues. And how do they help you heal from abandonment issues? By teaching you Nine of Pentacles energy, how self-sufficient you are all on your own. If the whole world left you and abandoned you, you will be good all on your own. So is there really a such thing as being abandoned? That's what that's supposed to teach you, that you got all the love you need within you, right? So you don't need nobody around you. Not so bad that you need to be settling for less, allowing people to come up in your energy and disrupt it. Now, fuck all that. You could be all by yourself and be just fucking fine. Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient. Your shit coming with just fine. Sometimes you're better off by yourself than working with a teammate. Go to work better alone than you do with the team. That's some just happens like that. Just like that. So that's somebody overcoming their rejection, their abandonment issues in order to you. You, Aries. Aries masculine is overcoming his abandon or rejection fears in order to the water sign. Chris Brown. Bring it over to my face and you be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Somebody be acting like they don't give a fuck. And that's why they all over this, like white on rice. That's why your pride is going down. I feel like the lesson in the Nine of Pentacles helps, but your pride is going down because you and this Queen of Cups got something to talk about. Mainly, you got something to say, but I feel like you two got to say it to her. Page of Cups. King of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups. This is you. After a moment to pause and reflect, to see something from another perspective. You want to apologize for being so defensive, for being so guarded, for being so pushing you away. Yeah. Tell me about the Hangman. Tie it up, put a chain on it. Make it my name on it. Oh, make it cry like a baby. Yeah. Let's go, bro, and make a video. Hangman is clarified by the Chariot, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. Whatever the Hangman did, it paused you to reflect you and helped you to see something different. And now you overcoming. Now you conquering. Now you're ready to be emotionally vulnerable and ready to open up and be pure. Something was keeping you from doing it. And I bet you it was that fear of rejection that you somehow just healed yourself from. And ain't just somehow. It's like the universe showing you in this moment of hermitness, you don't need nobody. There's no such thing as being abandoned. There's no such thing as needing to hide behind pride and ego or it's a lot of shit that it's illusions that the world be painting up in y'all because of pain and everything you've been through. But I feel like the universe is helping you to see something clearly, and that's why they force you to Hangman energy, so you can start seeing it like this instead of like this, because this is your current perspective and this is the upside down. They need you to see it like this so you can see the right way, right side up. And once you start to see like that, that's when you start to get momentum. That's when you start to move past. That's when you start to overcome. That's when you start to conquer. That's when you're able to be raw, vulnerable, and open up to the person that you truly care about without anything blocking or holding you back, such as fear, ego, fears of abandonment, rejection. Any of that will not be in your way. Why? Because you are in the star energy. Raw, pure emotion, honesty, hope, wish fulfillment. So you are coming back for a second chance, but to do it in a different way. To do it in a way that you are being vulnerable, open and emotionally available this time. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but you definitely is wanting that second chance. You want that reconciliation. Queen of Pentacles. I like to take the time to love your body. Somebody's about nurturing. So you come for a second chance and the person's not quite sure if they want to nurture this, balance it, reconcile it, moving in calmer water. They hold back. They be a little stingy with their resources in the beginning because they know you disappointed in the past with your toxic energy. And they don't want to make a wrong choice by giving you another chance. This Empress. But I feel like she's going to tread lightly and see what you do. She's going to watch you and see if you mean what you say. And then y'all go from there. So it's not a complete no. She don't completely shut you down. But she don't completely open that door either. You got to see that you got to work for it. So you use your tools that you have to work for this position that you claim you want. Because she's going to boundary, and she's not just going to get into her lovey-dovey self. No, she's going to stay strong in them boundaries and make sure when you say you give her emotional security that you mean it. And I feel like you will mean it. She won't believe you right at first because you done broke her feelings, hurt her heart, something in the past. She ain't gonna believe you right away. So that's why this Knight of Pentacles energy is very important. So you got to show it, not just talk about it. Right? So when you go in there showing it, that's how you drop the guard down, because you're showing that about. You're saying I want to start beginning with you. I'm apologetic for being so guarded to you the first time around. I just had been through a lot in life and I didn't mean to take it out on you, right? So when you say that to me, I want you to mean it. So when you coming in, I want to see vulnerability. I don't want to see that same old guarded ass energy you just finished apologizing to me about. Okay. I don't want you sitting there telling me what you think I deserve, but ain't showing me what the fuck I deserve. I don't want to hear that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because as far as I'm concerned, that's a waste of my fucking time. And it's just, it gives me the ick. Okay, so be about it. Don't be talking about it if you can't walk about it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Because now I'm gonna be thinking that you play too much. That's why I said me and people don't be getting along. I don't be lasting with people. That's why I be cool, not dating, not meeting nobody. Because I don't want to get into too much of my business. But I be meeting people, right? But they just don't last. Okay, so I don't tell me nothing that you don't mean. Your word need to be bond when you dealing with me. Why? Because no matter what I say, no matter how small, how big, I'm going to stand on it. Okay. So I expect the same shit in return. So don't tell me you're going to call me back if you're not going to call me back, because I'm going to feel a way about it. I don't give a fuck if that's small. I don't give a fuck if that's petty. If you lying about calling me back, I don't want to depend on you for nothing bigger. To tell the truth about nothing bigger. And I don't give a fuck if you feel like that's stupid, that's petty. And I don't want to hear no, oh, I got busy, or oh, I was doing this. Oh, I don't want to give a fuck about your excuses. I give a fuck about your disappointments. And I give a fuck about that you ain't looking very dependable. And I need to back you the fuck about my energy. That's what I'm giving a fuck about. Hello, I'm going to Taurus. So, I don't know. I don't be caring, because I be feeling how I see the things, I see them the way I see them because of my life's experiences. And nobody's going to sit here and be like, well, you crazy for that. You can't make me feel away because I want to be told the truth about everything, because you never have to say you're going to call me back. You can just say, talk to you later. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to be like, I'm going to call you back in here in a minute. I'm going to call you back in a little second. That's what people like to say when they be moving around a lot, or busting moves, or whatever the fuck. Stealing and killing, Yeah, I don't want that by me either. It's 5 in the morning. All right, moving on to the Taurus. I've been wondering all day, but I can't, baby. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. But I'm burning. My mind ain't right. All these thoughts are traveling. I like the way they make music. This Tens person. It's funny to be on my side when it's time to leave my life. See that? Yeah, they want to be on your side when you leaving. Of course you do. Of course you want to see it my way. That's just human. I call it human error, because a lot of people don't know what they got until it's gone. If they knew what they had, it would, you know what I mean? They wouldn't have been taking it for granted in the first place, and it would never be gone. This is the piece that you cannot buy. Some love that you cannot. Baby, you're that one price that you cannot fix. Or whatever the hell he said. That's what it seemed like. Did I make Taurus the timestamp? Yes, I did. My mind ain't right. All these thoughts are traveling. Taurus. Dang. I'm gonna put all them back because they all can. I don't know. I just didn't feel right about it. Tower. Scorpio energy. I need to free my mind now. The Nine of Swords. Damn, what's up with the swords? So we got the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords. Two of Cups, the Sun. Five of Pentacles. Eyes can handle. Yeah, set me free. Farther than the eyes can handle. That girl better speak. I need to free my mind. Hey there, young lady. Love your energy. I'm picking up what you put down. You heard me? In Louisiana? Is that you? No. I heard you. That's how I hear it when you say that. You heard me? Thank you. Much love. Like I know a Louisiana accent when I see one. You heard me? That love. What's happening, baby? That's why he sing that like that. I like that song. I bet y'all be bouncing around when that song come on, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because think about it. Look, I'm off topic, but think about it. Master P, Lil Wayne. It's a couple of people that NBA YoungBoy. They don't be like, baby, you heard me. They don't do a lot of that. They don't be doing a lot of that in their music. But that man be like, what's happening, baby? You're fine, baby. You're mine, baby. That's exactly how Louisiana sound when they talk to you. I remember I used to date a Louisiana dude, and he'd be like, I ain't did you nothing. I'd be like, what the fuck do that mean? I was mad. I was like, I ain't did you nothing. Now I hear NBA say that a lot. NBA YoungBoy, do you something. You know what I don't like? I don't like when people tell me to smell. I smell all the time. So I think you should just sit there and wait till I start smelling, and then you'll see it. Anyway, I'm gonna start turning my heater off like 20 minutes before the video instead of during. I'll be waiting on the baby to go to sleep sometime. I think I heard this song already. What they call Real Love. It's LMA. Maybe I did. Just wanna love you for my whole life. So the Tower. It's something catching you off guard, but with the Nine of Swords next to it, I feel like it's catching you off bad guard. Like it's stressing you out, keeping you up at night. So let's just see what the Tower is. Some type of realization. And if you ever in the wrong, I'll let you know. It's unpredictable, but I'm pretty damn sure that I don't feel like my love be unpredictable. It'd be predictable in a bitch, because I'm gonna tell you everything up front. Boom, laying it on the table. It just people don't listen, and people be thinking that they know you. They're thinking that they know you because they know their ex. I'm sorry, I can't help it. What they call real love, real love, real love. You my halo, even on days. I'm stuck with you. All right, so the Tower is clarified by the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Air sign energy, but it could be just facts. The King of Swords is more of a fact type of person, and he more like legalities. But I'm pretty damn sure that. What King of Swords? What I want to do for the rest of my life. This is Okay, so now I'm feeling like the stress is something you was dealing with before the tower hit you. And when the tower hit you, it's moving you from this Nine of Swords to the Six of Swords. So, because something's happening, the tower is bringing in some type of like reward and recognition, but it's attached to this Ace of Pentacles, which lets me know that it's something you're getting. Something you're getting, some type of lawsuit, some type of justice, some type of just do. It's like you earned this, you fought for it, you beat somebody in court. It's like contracts, promotions. Ten of Wands. It's like you finally putting the burdens down to something because something is over, because you getting your just due. You getting your recognition. You getting your reward. I don't know what this is. Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I'm feeling like whatever Four Pentacles, Four Cups is reversed. It's like you're no longer bored. You're no longer discontent. And something is not a missed opportunity because you got it. It lands right up in your lap. It's like maybe somebody was attempting to try to make you lose something or something. But that's, it's like it's feeling like a lawsuit, and they do try to make you lose. It's like you got to, like, say you have an accident or say you pay insurance, they still try to make you lose and try to breadcrumb you. Like, no, bitch, let's go to court and pay me what you owe me. Let me call Top Dog Law. The insurance commercials be trying to be cracking me the fuck up, but you getting what the fuck you get. You know you is. I mean, the money might not. I mean, I'm not gonna say the money don't come right away, but you least, if you don't get the money like this weekend. I think it could have been today that it happened. You got the recognition, the reward and recognition. You got it today that you have conquered, that you have overcome, that you have beat somebody at their own game. I don't know. It feels real lawsuitish. It could be something else, but you still come out on top. Whatever it is, whatever it is, it stops you from stress and staying up at night behind some shit. What's this Nine of Swords? I like this song too. All right, tell me about the Nine of Swords. So fast, but I'm moving. Yep, it's about money that you thought you was gonna lose, but you didn't. The tower's coming in to throw you a curveball. I'm trying to protect my heart, but you're making it so hard. Somebody was trying to aim to make you lose something, put you in loss, some money. You take my pain away, and I just want to hold you all night long. Whenever I'm around you, nothing's wrong, but you'll always be around. An air sign, maybe. It's like, this is like divorce court. That's why she would want you to lose something. She's trying to beat you in court to take whatever. You know how people get married, divorce, and go to court and fight for shit? Of course she wants you to lose so she can win. Bob, see, somebody's trying to make you lose something. But it's like waiting to see if you lose something. But the King of Swords don't look like he the one to lose, and the Queen of Wands don't lose. I don't know who losing, but somebody, it looked like whoever this woman is, she don't lose. I hate it. It gets me frustrated. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. Definitely a divorce could be happening here. Why do you do what you do to me? Got me doing things that I don't do usually. It's an air sign involved somehow, but I feel like somebody wants you to lose something. I feel like whatever it is you don't lose it. Whoever this the King of Swords is, whoever the masculine energy is, he don't lose in the court. He's like, so, or whoever the Queen of Wands is, it could be her too. She don't lose. Whatever, you stop stressing at night because you were stressing about losing something, losing some type of foundation, tradition, or money. Excuse me. Two of Wands, and then choices, movements, and decisions. Something exposes, like what you need to do gets exposed to you by the sun, or it's illuminated, or how to bring healing or balance to the situation, or that's just the universe flat dab in the middle. Of course they did, because the tower is what broke this whole shit up. The tower is not your control or mine. It's divine intervention. And that happened because a motherfucker tried to play slick or get over or take something that don't belong to them or that they don't deserve. And they don't get to take a fuck ass thing. Six of Swords. So Karma Waters, here you come. No more stressing at night because your money ain't going nowhere. You're not losing nothing. You're getting to walk away from this bitch scot-free like toilet paper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. She seems a little manipulative and a little greedy. She should have lost. Tower, again. This tower is bringing you into calmer waters. And you didn't even see it coming, Two of Swords. She didn't either. Neither one of y'all. Tower again. What's the second tower? Oh, we need a double tower in this thing. Six of Pentacles, because the bitch gonna give you your shit. It's my money and I need it now, ho. Write the check. Thank you. It's like the bank. It could be the bank owing you money. The shadow side is reversed. Somebody's not able to do. They got to surrender. They got to bow the fuck down to a higher vibration. It's a new sheriff in town, bitch. Run the motherfucker. Follow the motherfucking orders. Thank you. So watch the Eight of Swords is cutting straight through darkness. The Ace of Swords. The truth is cutting straight through illusion. The truth is cutting through lies. Balance is being restored through the truth. Because I feel like somebody are doing all this fabricating, all this making shit up. The truth is setting motherfuckers free. And then wherever the truth couldn't set you free, the universe did. Yeah, that's like Queen of Swords. Look, there she is. She can't beat you. She gonna try to join you. She gonna try to smooth talk you. You'll be hearing from this hoe. After she see you won. Her lawyer's hurt. She gonna be trying to smooth talk you. Don't you talk to that bitch. Put her on the block list and change your number. She can talk through her fucking lawyer. If she got something to say. Bitch, you wouldn't dare try to take everything I fucking own in court, lose, and still trying to contact me, ho. You would never. Sorry. And if you deserved it, the universe would have backed you and not him. Or they would have backed you and not her. And just let you leave. You'll be stuck in my head like a melody. I know you want it. I'm hesitating. Hey. Oh no, we here together, so this must be something special. Hey, you can be anywhere you want it, but you decided to be here with me. All right, moving on to the Gemini people. You can tell all of your friends who was on this remix like. Think you at the 4th gate. Yeah, learning don't never stop. Baby, spin up with this level on your time. If you ain't scared to say what's up. Baby, you know I'd be down. You can have all these people staring around. This right here is only for your eyes to see. But you getting carried away, saying we can do it wherever. Like no other, I'm gonna make you feel the same. Trying your hardest to make me give in. If you keep it up. Yeah. And I don't want security rolling up on us. I'm not hesitating, I just don't want to rush. You can be anywhere you want. All right, dealing with the Gemini peoples. Mess around and let you get in. You gonna tell all of your friends. Window watching the weekend with Gemini. Put this up upon you one time if you scared. They can keep watching, I'm not stopping, baby. I don't give up. With the Love in This Club song in the background. They can keep watching. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what y'all doing this weekend. Partying. Don't get no public indecency. We cut to it like a stack. On the couch and V. I should have took that 3 of Swords, but I didn't like how the other 2 fell too, so I'm gonna put that one back and wait till one come out by itself. We can't act like too damn. Call me so I can make it juicy for you. Meet me in the bathroom and you can be my secret lover. Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands on the bottom. in this club, and we not gonna stop just because the people in the crowd are watching us. We don't give a damn what they say. Ah! Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. But daddy put it on ya. Need you to know what happens is stays here. Yeah, I know somebody could be sneaky linking. I hope y'all ain't doing that at work. I don't know where y'all work at, but stay away from the food. I know I got you hot. Now let me in. I don't want to clarify with these. Run to the DJ, run it. What's the Ace of Wands going on here? First, and put this over on you. Once I make you mistake and say what's up. You can keep watching me. Tell all of your friends you gotta hear this fine. The Sun, the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, the Hermits. Ugh. Damn, Gemini, what the fuck you got going on? You got the Sun, the 3 of Swords, so some type of exposure coming in that caused your heart to break, weighing you down with a bunch of burdens. King of Swords, and now you reflect and look at within, staring at the man in the mirror, staring at yourself and some type of wish fulfillment and some type of future love that you want to see and balance out, but you done sabotaged it, or you was a little sneaky or deceptive and it got you cut off from the love that you desire to have. Okay, that's what happened already. So the Ace of Wands is here now. So it's like you got regrets here and you want to start a passionate new beginning. You want to bring in some type of healing, but the Temperance, the High Priestess is there. The High Priestess is normally about silence. Or it's like maybe you got regrets here, and you won't healing, but you might be feeling guided by your intuition to go in and balance out a situation here that you love. You have an overpouring of love in situation. You want to see it to be something. You want it to become a 10 of Cups for you. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom says you want a second chance. The 6 of Cups says you're feeling nostalgic, and the Star says you want to be raw, open, and vulnerable. You're gonna want another round. That's funny that's funny. And some of y'all could have had other people involved. And her, and you, and her, and her. I used to want you, and her, and her, and her. All I want, all I want, all I want is you. Damn. The Queen of Pentacles. Some people be liking to have that poly stuff going on. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. I don't know. It could have been 2 people there. And the 10 of Pentacles. 3's a crowd. As far as I'm concerned. I ain't sharing shit. What's mine is mine, damn it. Karma. Damn, well, what done happened? What did you... There's the Magician. It's like you starting off the spread with that, but that's what got you in trouble. Ace of Wands, Magician, and Ace of Swords. Somebody been using... It's like cheating here. You in a commitment with the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles, and you still seeing the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles on the side. I don't know which one it is. What's karma for? Queen of Swords. Bam. Queen of Wands. Oh my God. The Emperor. I mean the Hermit. The 9 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Somebody be dealing with a Virgo. A Libra. But the karma is because of one of these women. Either the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. But it starts with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. And then karma smacks on it because the Queen of Swords. And then the Queen of Wands. And somebody turning their back, standing in their power. And not sacrificing their worth because somebody thinking that they about to share or make them share or be an option. And that forces in a reflection. It forces a reflection or reflect on the lesson. Okay? But I feel like it forces a reflection because then we got somebody seeing that they got the 9 of Cups and they walked away from what's not serving them for a second chance. Another round. Some type of disappointment from the past. The 3 cups that from the 5 that spilled. The 2 is the front, is the future. With these 3 right here would be the past that spilled. Somebody's like childlike energy, fresh, nostalgic with the 6 of Cups. And all I want, all I want, all I want is you. 981. It's like I don't know if that's the kind of situation. You cheated and made me share. I don't care if y'all you want is me now. Shit, what was that energy back in the back? In the front? In the back a couple days ago, back a week or 2 a month ago. I like the hell. The 6 of Cups is clarified by the High Priest, the Magician. So somebody's missing somebody here, and they're wanting to go into calmer waters. They're trying to use their tools to manifest calmer waters, but it's something that they're quiet about with this High Priestess energy. The Wheel of Fortune. They're quiet about the fact that they're really stressing about this second chance. But they was the flighty one showing up in the shadow energy. You was cheating, being flighty. You was having third-party energy and cheating back and forth between women and men. What do you mean you were terrified? The hell is you? This is why y'all listen and shit. Because you talking you were stressed tonight because you've been flighty in this shadow side energy. You the one did this. You don't got no room for victim energy. The Empress. And you playing with the Empress. On top of that, King of Swords. Gemini masculine, what you got going on, bro? I think it's you. You got these women. You ain't committed to nothing or nobody. You single. And you wounded. So you out here wounding the women too. And that's why you getting karma. Because that's weird. How you doing? You moving through the shadow energy, being flighty, going here and going there. Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. And that's the karma of it all. The karma is that you about to be feeling like you want to be committed to somebody who's turning their back on you. Then you'll be able to know what all these women experienced. Because it look like you running right through them. Line them up and knock them down. Damn. They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, because they got nothing on you, baby. Somebody dealing with an insecure woman. I don't feel like you mean to her about it either. You know, people are like, you listen for her, you trapping. And she is insecure. She is tripping, but at least you don't handle her all fucked up. Because everybody been through some shit. And the more you be more calm and more patient, the more a person can learn to understand that some people are actually different in the world. But it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. How you handle a person that matters. Because if you tell a person, hey, you know, if you real gentle or real calm with them, they're more likely to listen to you instead of, oh my God, are you dumb? And then you give a speech. Nobody trying to hear. You already started off with that aggressive ass shit. I ain't hearing shit. And no, bitch, I ain't dumb. see the difference in the energy? Because motherfuckers be offended. Who the fuck are you talking to? I'm not your child. And ain't shit dumb about me. And if you feel like I'm dumb, why you trying to talk to a dumbass bitch? See, I can get aggressive back, so I don't want to be handled wrong because I'm going to be aggressive in return. And don't handle me aggressively if you don't want my mouth to get aggressive. Or we can just not talk because that's how it's going to keep working. Because I don't like to be handled rough. I don't like to be handled any old way. And I'm going to let your ass know right about it. Anyway, moving on to the Cancer people. You're going to have to do more than just, you're going to have to do less when you always want you to. You're going to have to do more than just say it. You know. I be in a good mood living my life, doing nothing. I mean, I be doing stuff, but not for real. I don't be needing to do a lot. I be enjoying my own company. Time to waste no, baby. So you get down on it. When you spin around on it, yeah. And I was stalling to 11, 11, 11, 11. But it came and gone, Cancer. That's why I got. See it? Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. The Three of Wands is patience. It's looking into the horizons. It's future foresight with the Wheel of Fortune. To the Lovers. I don't know if it's like some luck, some air, something's going, shifting luck. The Wheel of Fortune is like luck shifting in your favor when it comes to a choice or something being connected to you on a spiritual level. Three of Wands. You could be waiting or being patient here for some type of result. The Queen of Wands is when you're standing in your power. Looking good, looking bold, inspiring, magnetic, getting your desires, and not settling for less than what you deserve. Knowing your worth and your value. And the world is some type of completion here, some type of overcoming. Queen of Cups coming up next. So it could be the end of an emotional storm for you, and you back out looking good and shit. Yeah, back in that mode and things, money bag, yo. No, for real. That is. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. The Strength card. Five of Cups, star in the world. Oh, nope. Five of Cups. Five of Wands, star in the world. So that's healing here. Did somebody already undergo this healing, a completion cycle of this healing? We're going to find out. It could be. I could be dealing with a Leo. The strength, the courageousness to step into a cycle of emotions. What's the Page of Cups? Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. The truth about how somebody feels about the connection. Temperance. Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles, man. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. To the Seven of Cups. Hey, I feel like somebody got a choice between two people because we got the Ace of Pentacles and we got the two of Wands, which is choices, movements, and decisions looking towards the future. But it's like Ace of Pentacles, somebody chose Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, an option. Or they need to choose an option, but they need time to think about it because their heart is pulling in multiple directions. It's like somebody dragging their feet and moving too slow, but there's something going on. Somebody don't realize that's taking place beneath the surface. Somebody need to choose between two people. Who they gonna want? What these bitches want from a nigga? Ah! So the Page of Cups is clarified by raw honesty, and it's like clarity when it comes to emotional, emotional. What's the word? Explanation. No, emotional expression. That's the word I want. So it could be some clarity when it comes to emotional I just said the fucking word. I don't forgot it again. Explanation. The fuck ever. Two of Cups. Somebody wants you to know that they feel the same way about you that you feel about them. And girl, I will never get in your way. I'ma shut up and let you drive. Somebody feel like you know the way better than them, so they want you to lead it. Take the lead, baby, to show me how to get there. They like how you holding yourself in this Queen of Wands energy and shit. How you standing in your power, looking all vibrant and shit. Like, I love me some money bag, yeah, too. Something about the world energy. I feel like you inspire somebody. I feel like you taking the lead and somebody just following your lead because they trust you to lead them the right way. Take it easy. Something about the world energy. The Hangman. After a pause to reflect and see, it's like somebody that made a decision after coming to terms with the fact that they got all the facts. The shadow energy. Look, no bias included. It's like I even pausing to reflect to see their own bullshit, their own shadow side energy. They see it. They see it. The world, and that's why it's a completion taking place, because somebody paused and reflect to see their shadow energy, and their shadow energy was getting in the way of this connection that they felt deeply connected to on a soul level. So now they got to take a risk. It's a lot of risk taking, and why you got to take a risk? Because you got to take a risk towards the love. Because some of y'all keep accidentally pushing love away. I don't know. Y'all be thinking y'all somehow controlling something, and then y'all control go just spin off the rails, and next thing you know, instead of controlling the situation, you end up with no situation at all. Yeah, putting you in a position to either fix it or because you fucked up and you don't want to say apologize. Like some of y'all do not want to be accountable so bad that y'all will lose a good thing before y'all say, I'm sorry, I apologize, I fucked up. Players fuck up too. Now just playing. Everybody make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. So I don't know. So anyway, that's what that is. This is somebody gonna be taking a risk towards love. They're gonna try to be just the fool. No plan, no thoughts, just straight action, rushing in here, expressing what it is, not trying to hide behind nothing, just letting the truth be what it is. That's it. They ain't tried that yet. They'll be surprised how good that works out. Oh, Queen of Cups, that's where they coming right to your doorstep, Cancer. I think this was already in your reading. I promise that you won't let me fall. That's what they're gonna have to do. Like Cancer, like, well, I'm gonna need some facts. I'm gonna need some proof. Look at this King of Pentacles showing up. Making me cry, wasting my time the whole time. So just be careful what you take for granted, because a motherfucker could be telling you lies and making you cry and wasting your time. I'm telling you, that's what you could be getting. You can do damage. Unless you can hurt a motherfucker feelings. So the Queen of Cups getting clarified by the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you bored and discontent, or something had you bored and discontent. It's like, I'm not impressed. It could be a Cancer masculine here. You could be out. It's like I'm not impressed. Somebody's not impressing you or something. Or why is the Four of Cups here? Why are you bored? Because the motherfucker ain't got, like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Is this some stability or not? Nine of Swords. Ooh, baby, I caught it. Ooh, we can be whatever you want to call it. Just promise that you won't let me fall, motherfucker. Because if you let me fall, I'm tripping you. Kidding. Just kidding. Maybe. So that's why you not. You're not impressed because you want something solid. You want a stable foundation, a stable relationship. You want a marriage. That's what kind of love you want to get. You ain't impressed by this love. Chitter chatter all coming in all what's they call it, charming and shit, talking them talks, the smooth talk. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Hey, let me tell you something. It's like you gotta school a motherfucker. That's why they gonna take your lead because they listen to her. Look how, and then you all feisty and mean with it. Look, Queen of Swords, I was just saying that. You all feisty and mean with it. You get somebody stressed. You stress them the fuck out, but they love you like a motherfucker at the same damn time. It's like, what am I going to do with this woman? Love you, love me. It respects me. Because I won't have to be so strong and so feisty if a motherfucker listen. If I can be heard. I won't have to be so bold in the statements that I make. And some of them bitches is going to be disappearing and never coming back. So people should, like, when people walk away from you and leave you, it's because emotionally it just wasn't right. It wasn't feeling good to them. So if I have to walk away, why the fuck I gotta walk away from your ass for you to do right? Not once, but twice. How you let that happen? That don't be making sense. And they say third time's a charm, but shit, I don't know. It'd be hard. Like now it's hard because now you come back. Now I'm supposed to just listen to you tell me all this shit, and then I'm supposed to believe you. When I already know that you're capable of hurting. When I already know that you're capable of lying to my face. When I already know that you're capable of being cold and not showing up and being for me what I be for you. Now I'm supposed to turn around and trust that the same person that ain't done that for me is going to do that for me. See, you go put me in a situation, and then I got to sit there and deal with all the insecurities and all the stress because I'm trying to make it work a second or a third time with the same motherfucker. Love a bitch, ain't it? Ain't that a bitch? But that's why I said, that's why how you, this I wrap my mind around so much. Okay, and that's why you handle people, how you handle people matters, how you talk to people matters, all that. Because what you're not gonna do is be handling me crazy, talking to me crazy, or being reckless with me because you feel like I'm spending the 4th month still being insecure when I'm trying to trust you again. I don't give a fuck. How did I get this way, Jody? See, that's why I said that it caused problems. We'll never get to where we need to go because people don't know how to handle people. So it just depends. In bed. Listen to that. These songs, that's why I wanted to switch it to a different playlist because the ones I listened to yesterday, we used them in the readings from yesterday. He said, because I know true love ain't easy. And girl, I know it's you because you complete me. And I just don't want you to leave me. Ah! For so long. I don't know that song for real. I know a couple bits and pieces of that shit, but not for real. But I read what I seen on the screen. And it might be, it's just relevant for the time frame anyway. You stress somebody out, but it ain't like you ain't trying to stress them out. You trying to just make sure that you get treated fair too. Because you going to make sure you come in this bitch treating fair. Why can't I make sure I get some fair treatment out the deal, huh? You ain't going to be complaining, huh? You ain't going to be complaining because your feet getting rubbed and your back getting rubbed and you getting your rocks off and this and everything else. You getting lunch, you getting cooked for. And then that's going to be real cool and straight for you, right? And then so we flip the tables and I'm just thinking, damn, where the fuck is my fucking foot rub? Where's my back massage? Where's my whatever the fuck? Okay? This is how whatever people doing in a relationship these days. Toe sucking, playing Twister, shoots and ladders, truth or dare. I don't know what the fuck y'all do these days. Netflix and chill. You know, I'm sure people cooking, right? Mostly. Nah, I ain't gonna say mostly because shit, it could just be cooking the meal. Shit. I feel like I cook every 7 days of the week. When you gonna cook something? Right? It could be something as simple as that. It ain't no balance around this bitch. I'm always doing the cooking. I'm always doing the giving. I'm always doing making sure shit happen around here. And nobody else is just doing nothing but sitting around chilling in the fucking luxury of the shit I'm providing. Hell no. And then let me ask for some shit. It's a motherfucking problem. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You gotta go. You gotta get the fuck away from me. You gotta get away from me quick, fast, and in a hurry. See, that's when the Queen of Swords come out. Because how fucking dare you all that giving I've been doing to your raggedy ass and you got the nerve to what? Look, now motherfucker cold and now you feisty, now you mean, now you a bitch. Oh well, I'll be all that. I'll be all that, but you gonna follow this boundary You gonna make sure that you stand on the fuck's going on over here, because I'm making sure if you get, that's how the boundaries happen. The boundaries come through because this is you protecting your energy. Okay, well, you gonna get up in here, you're gonna be coming up in here, you're gonna be following this rule. You coming up in here, you're gonna be following this rule. If you coming up in here, you're gonna be moving like this. That's why motherfuckers be like, it's a strict program getting ran over here. Because it's rules to follow. Because motherfuckers ain't gonna just be over here playing in the jungle gym or whatever the fuck y'all think this is. This ain't the playground. This ain't a place to play. This ain't none of that. You need to move straight or move the fuck out. Let's not even get too comfortable, because I want some shit to last. I ain't want no shit that a motherfucker gonna keep constantly showing me that, okay, I'm telling you I got a problem with this. I'm trying to communicate. You don't even want to talk. It's all kind of shit going on out here. People need to look at the man in the mirrors, the women in the mirrors. So, but anyway, then you get this cold energy. Now you all stressed out and having stress and anxiety. You worried, missing somebody because they got this I'm better off on my own without you mentality. Because they got to cut you about their energy. Because, damn, there's enough of that in the world. There's enough people taking in the world. There's enough people lying in the world. There's enough people cold in the world. Don't nobody want to go home and deal with that. Don't nobody want to go in the place where they supposed to be loving in their heart and deal with that. No. Bring me some warmth in this bitch. Bring me some peace. Bring me shit that the world ain't offering out there. Don't come bringing me that shit I got to deal with when I go to work every day. The fuck out of here. Don't come bringing me that energy I got to deal with these strangers. Then you can stay out there like a motherfucking stranger then. The hell? Oh, no, but people be just fine and just comfortable because the side of what they receiving is just fine. Because what you giving is just fine, but what you receiving stop. That's where the giving stop. The giving stop. People, I don't know why people, they don't put this in their mind and think, okay, well, let me give back, because if I don't, then this is gonna stop the giving. It's gonna stop this energy that I'm sitting here chilling in. If I don't give back, like I don't know why they think they can just show up and take, but it be a lot going on in people's minds, and you never fucking know. Shit, I ain't trying to figure it out. I just don't get it. I don't be able to wrap my mind around something. I can wrap my mind around a lot of shit, break it down, dive up in the deep and dissect it, but some shit I just can't get. For the life of me. Anyway, so the harsh reality's there. Two of Wands. It's like, now you moving real straight. I felt like you was a nice little sweet little Cancer at first. But now you all, look at you. Look, you was. You was raw, honest, open, providing all that nurture and love. And it wasn't until somebody coming in this motherfucker with this defensive, I do when I feel like an arrogant ass, cold ass energy that had you fucked up, that you had to let them know. Hold up, wait a minute, let me pump some brakes real quick. Cause hold on, wait a minute. Like, let's take a step back. Wait a minute. Reverse. Slide to the left. Cause who the fuck is this motherfucking tree? Who is this? What's this? What's that? See, that motherfucker got to take a step back. Like, hold on. Let me get my attire. Because the Queen of Cups, let me go put this up on the shelf for a second. Okay. What the fuck's up? It's like, that's how the Queen of Swords approach. She coming in and says, hey, babe, oh, don't baby me. Let's motherfucking talk about the facts of what's things if it's going on around here. Huh? Let's talk about the fact that you soak up all the love and don't provide none in return. Let's talk about the fact that you always motherfucking feel it. Oh, let's talk about your ungrateful ass ways and your unappreciative ass and energy and comments that you always got to make. Let's talk about all that shit. Fuck all that baby. Nobody want to hear no baby around this bitch. Baby is gone. You're dealing with the Queen of Swords now. Like, that's what somebody done got. They done got a sassy ass, attitude ass version of you. But I don't feel like it's rightfully so. Because if I wouldn't, you ain't put me in a position to have to protect this energy right here, you'd never be dealing with the Queen of Swords in the first place. If you let me stay the nice and loving water sign woman that I am. But you motherfuckers be coming in this bitch trying to make it rough, so I'm going to get it rough too. You got me fucked up. I don't mind getting the callus or two on my hands. I don't mind getting my hands dirty or none of that shit. To evict your ass out of here and let you know what the fuck you need to be told. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm not caring about keeping you around this bitch. I'm not about to bite my tongue or tippy toe because I feel like something I know what I'm about to say to you is about to fuck us up. I already know it is but I'm gonna say it the fuck anyway. I'm not about to be quiet and tippy toe around your ass just to keep you. Some shit is not working. And I know once I said to your ass, you a coward. You like to run from problems. When shit get too hard, you don't want to talk about it. You want to try to make it seem like you got a problem to somebody looking at your phone, or you got a problem with this and a problem with that. I'm just making it personal now. I was just speaking from experience. And I don't be looking at people's phones for real. But I did. I was like using the phone, right? And then the messages was still there, and I was curious. Like, motherfucker, I keep talking to you about being emotional secure, but you clearly can do it because it's in these messages. It's in these messages that you're capable of being emotional secure, but you keep making me ask you for it, and I done asked you twice, so I'm not gonna beg you. I'm not gonna beg you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go, baby. I'm gonna let you go on and go. I wonder how that's working out. I don't even wonder because I already know it ain't working out so good. Because everybody ain't fucking replaceable. Said that several times too, but they can hear it now, and I bet you it's loud and motherfucking clear because that silence be loud in the motherfucker, ain't it? And I don't even, that's why I said I'm just a queen of cups, but don't force me as a queen of swords. Because we can get down and dirty on this chessboard, and I guarantee you will end up in checkmate before I do. And I don't even want that. I don't even want none of that. I'm just a queen of cups trying to be soft, loving, and swim around. That's all the fuck I'm trying to do. But no, people take that niceness and that kindness and that sweetness of the queen of cups and twist that shit up somehow, manipulate it and get me fucked up. And now you got to deal with a bitch that's going to cut your head the fuck off. Now I'm wrong, right? Now it's lonely on the top. Now it's like you that shit keep you protected in your energy, but your energy protecting your energy keep majority of these motherfuckers out because they don't do no healing. They don't stand a chance. They don't want to do right. They only want what's good for themselves and not to consider nobody else as long as they are right. That's it. That's all. People be forgetting to think about other people, but never forget to think about themselves. So I don't mix well with this world much. Very few. Very, very seldom. So I don't be excited about dating at all. Because I meet the same, a bunch of the same ass energies. Motherfuckers is the same ass energies on the same ass shit doing the same old thing. And I'm not impressed. Like the Cancer read, I'm not impressed. Show me something different. Show me a masculine that can be accountable. Show me a masculine that tell the truth. Show me a masculine that stand in the truth. They don't be trying to lie, manipulate, and pull the wool over your eyes. And I might crack a little smile or something, but I still ain't gonna be impressed. I remember I got, who was this? I gave this dude my number a couple weeks ago. I don't even talk to him now. But I go into the dollar store that I gave where I met him at. And the dollar store man is nosy. And then look, I said, he's watching me or something because he gonna tell me, welcome back. Boy, I ain't been in here in about a month. What you talking about welcome back like you been waiting? I ain't coming there today, so I thought that was weird, but I picked up on it. And then he went on to say, hey, did you ever lock down that mechanic dude with the good job? And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? See, that's why I said these men, they get used to stereotyping women. They automatically think we the same. I don't give a fuck about him or that job. He needed healing. I don't give it. And then I want to know. I always want to know what's your sign. He's a Pisces man, just like me. I'm a Pisces woman, but he's a Pisces man. And it's like, oh shit. Pisces, think about Pisces men. You gotta be careful because it ain't many healed ones. Pisces men get messy emotionally, and you gotta be careful with them. You gotta be careful dealing with them. I do not deal in Pisces men for the most part. I made an exception a time or two, and it didn't go so well. So, and I ain't saying I got nothing against Pisces men. I'm a Pisces woman, but I know that y'all could be toxic. I know that y'all could hurt just like Scorpio men because the shit be wild, boy. Something is and I know as a Pisces woman because I've been toxic too. So you get emotionally unstable. You get emotionally unstable and you be trying to do shit. You be trying to manipulate and you be trying to, like, as a woman, it's all kind of shit. You can use your tears and try to manipulate people for that. But not only, but as a Pisces masculine, it's a nasty thing that they do where they feel like it, or not even just a Pisces masculine, men, period, do shit like trying to control the narrative. And if they feel like they don't like how it's going and say, you're doing something as small as saying, hey, I need a little bit more love from you. I need some affection. I need to know that you know where I'm standing at. You know, you ain't really asking for too much. You ain't asking for no big deal. And you won't stop asking. It's the point, right? They don't want to address major conversations. They don't want to address major emotional conversations. So guess what they do? They start an argument, right? And try to flip the script on you. But then they turn around and try to not speak to you, right? They try to give you the silent treatment because this is supposed to be, in a way, some type of punishment, right? But that is low vibrational. That is taking advantage. That is abusing your power. You do not get to do that. You are not the fucking universe. You are not nobody's law. You are nobody. to be thinking that you out here teaching lessons to a motherfucker, and then you're not even teaching the lesson for real. You're trying to use silence as a weapon because your way you didn't get your fucking way. That's a child. That is a toddler, and that is somebody throwing a temper tantrum. People don't. That's weird to me. Like then you wonder why the universe get on your ass with shit like you when it's your turn to get God because what the fuck like that men be doing that, and it ain't just Pisces men, because I had a Virgo man do that too. And the motherfucker be sitting there, y'all be vibing real good. The next thing you know, they are silent, and it's because they cannot control what you want to say, what you want to talk about, how you. So they're trying to be quiet and use that as a weapon because they're gonna be like, "What's going on?" You know, you gonna want to know what's up. Why you disappearing? Yeah, I don't know. I would date a Pisces man, but he better do some healing. But I know an unhealed masculine when I see one. It don't even matter what his sign is. But this is where I don't respect a lot of men because they have no accountability. And guess what, that Lisa? When I come to you and I tell you, and I know this, I'm gonna see it real quick because my intuition is sharp than a bitch, and I'm very energetic. I can read energy, so I'm gonna know what the fuck. And then when I come to you and I express it to you, what I can't stand when a man do is try to flip the script or find any way to try to paint you out as crazy instead of omitting his wrongs and being accountable for that shit. He rather flip the script and try to make it seem like you the problem, like you the one that did something wrong, instead of being like, you know what? They don't be wanting to be accountable, so they just avoid the whole thing. They avoid the whole thing, and some of them just will not talk. Y'all be on the silence because now motherfuckers know they owe accountability, right? And it's months ago past. But let it be let them feel like you got something to apologize for. They go, I ain't fucking talking to you too. You apologize, but don't let it be they turn to apologize. They won't talk. You won't hear from a motherfucker for months if you hear from them at all. If they ain't tucked their tail and run away because they running from that accountability, which people are running from themselves. They not running from you. They running from their own demons. But then they'll turn around and act like they are the more healed, they're the more leader person. You losing your authority. If you are some type of leader, you do have some type of crown, baby, you losing it every time you use silence as abuse. Every time you try to use silence as a weapon and abuse somebody with it, you lose. And my crown is sitting real pretty up here, baby. So if you ever trying to go to war with a real empress, you gonna bow down. You gonna bow down, and you ain't got to. You could lose forever. That's fine. But other than that, you gonna bow down. And the only way you wouldn't want to bow down is if your pride and your ego is in the way. Your pride and your ego is in the way. What do I mean by bow down? I mean that motherfuckers gonna have to admit that they was wrong, that they did it wrong, they moved wrong, they showed up wrong, all that shit. All of that's bowing down. And people don't like to do that. Why? Because they still hold on to pride and ego. See, I'm above all that shit. I don't have pride is not gonna let me stop getting no love. I'm not gonna ever look at a man and be like, damn, I'm looking for that type of man. That's the type of man I'm looking for. Like, I'm never about to be like doing nothing prideful to stop love. But this is the thing. I've been doing healing. I've been doing the healing that a lot of people haven't. So I don't be pushing love away. I don't push away what I want to bring in. I'm past that stage in my life where I be saying one thing out my mouth and doing another thing with my actions. My actions and my words match. And I don't have need defensive behavior to push you away. I got boundaries. If I don't want you to fuck around me, I'll just tell you, you ain't working. I don't want you. I don't like you. Get the fuck on. And if I'm wrong, I know how to say I'm my bad. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try to flip the script and play some type of reverse psychology with motherfuckers to make it seem like no, you the problem, just so I can escape my way out of apologizing. I'm a grown ass woman. Why am I going to do all that? Come on now. It gives me child energy. That's some shit I used to do as a child. And I don't. I'm a woman, and we are human. We're having human experiences at least. Please don't think everybody should know that I'm not gonna be perfect. And if I'm not perfect, that means at some point in my life I'm gonna make a mistake. And if I make a mistake, I need to be okay saying I'm sorry for it. I apologize. That's my fault. I need to be okay with that because that's accountability. People be running from accountability though. Nobody, and it's not just men with accountability. Women don't be accountable either. But it's either you is or you ain't. And it's the character that I'm paying attention to. And if you're running from communication because the conversation, it's time to have hard conversations now. You're a terrible communicator, and I can't do nothing with a man like that. The good thing, see, I can the good if you but people come in so scary, right? So you can meet me and you can learn everything you need to know along the way. But people be thinking they know everything. They act like they can't listen. It's all kind of shit, but that's cool. I ain't gonna force none of that shit on you, but I will help you. I'll try to. You don't know what the fuck you doing. That's cool. I already know how to navigate the way. We gotta go this way. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I ain't gonna be giving you a hard time about it. But if you don't know the way, but you trying to run it and thinking that you talking down to somebody because you think it's somehow somebody told me. Somebody told me something about karma. When I tell people that the universe don't play about me, I am not lying to you. Okay, and this is how I know for sure because everybody that done done me dirty, they when I talk back to them, they tell me that they think I did voodoo on them. That means that shit that was actively happening to them in their life, they thought I did it. I had a hand in it personally, and I did not have a hand in it personally, but I had a hand in it spiritually. Cause you got to pay the fucking piper, and I'm gonna want my shit every single time. Cause you ain't gonna play with me because I'm genuine, I'm authentic, and you not gonna fucking play with me because I'm gonna make sure you don't play with me. And if you play with me, baby, you will never play with another bitch after me. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you your pride is dying, your ego is dying. Everything that was in my motherfucking way to have me fucked up is gonna die in an ego death. And you ain't gonna have no fucking choice. Why? Because the universe is gonna back me. Why? Because you abusing your power while I'm using mine properly. Boom. Case closed. It's a battle, baby. And if I just told y'all all the time that the battle in the world is between high vibration and low vibration, don't you dare think that the universe ain't going to back this high vibration to shut that low vibration the fuck down. Come on, baby. Know your laws. Know your universal laws. And people be getting it twisted thinking that they the hot shot, thinking you think you a big dog. Oh, okay, I got something for you then. That's what people be thinking. People be thinking, I'd be happy to hear say, I thought you did voodoo on me. Up there, let me know the universe got your stupid ass, didn't it? Yeah, but you won't play with me no more. Nope, motherfuckers don't even want to come by me now because they want to play with bitches. And I know I'm not one to play with, so they got to go over there and play with the bitches they can play with because it don't work over here. That's because that's how you know they cowards. They got to go run. They getting ready to boss up and get no woman that got to take, you got to put work into, that you got to do work yourself for. Like you got to be somebody to have somebody. So I don't know what to tell motherfuckers, but I don't know. Yeah, I said a motherfucker just been out whole day breath and think I'm reaching out to nobody. Cause I ain't reaching out to shit over my dead fucking body. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of being lenient. I'm tired of softening up blows for motherfuckers. I'm tired of all that shit. I'm just trying to focus on myself and get paid so I can go buy a house somewhere. That's all I want to do. And the sooner the better, because then won't nobody know where to find me. I like none of it. I don't want you to know where to find me. I like it when you see me and you be like, damn, I ain't seen you in years. And that be my family. Hell yeah, you ain't. And that's good. I ain't want to be seen in years, motherfucker. It's a privilege to be around me. And I don't see motherfuckers having no privilege. I don't see y'all worth the privilege of being around. Family, friends, foes, whoever. Nobody need to be up in my energy. Motherfuckers is fraudulent and fake. And I don't fuck with it. And I'm not even me sitting around keying with you when you on some shit that I'm on, not on. Don't even, and I'm a product of my environment, baby. And I already feel it in my spirit. So I wouldn't even be able to sit around and key with you when I don't fuck with you because my spirit ain't gonna fuck with that. It just ain't. But you know, a lot of people phony in this world, so they can get with that. But if I don't like you, I don't fucking like you, and I ain't pump faking. I don't even want to speak to you, bitch, let alone sit in the room and have a conversation with your weird ass. I'm not even about to pretend I like you or pretend I want to fuck with you. Pretend that this is none of that. Make sure you keep your ass over there because I don't want you around here. A woman knows what she don't want, but she don't know what she needs. And see, that be your problem. Look, I'm going to shut your ass straight down like a queen of swords. But shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, Herman. It's always some nigga. Your name is Herman. It's always some nigga trying to tell a woman what she want or who the fuck she is. Worry about what a nigga need and what a nigga is doing. Women got this. Women got this seeming way a lot better than men. Stop trying to tell us what the fuck we need. We tell you what the fuck we need and you fucking provide it or shut the fuck up. Incompetent ass niggas. That's why they get on my nerves. I'm telling you. That's why they get on my nerves. Getting on my mouth, they get on my nerves. Men. A woman knows what a woman. This is what he say. A woman knows what she don't want, but she don't know what she needs. A man is the sun and she is the moon. She is the reflection of the sun. Knowledge is what attracts her. Smile. And then he don't even know what the fuck he talking about. The man ain't no motherfucking sun. Is he stupid? So he's trying to say the woman is the moon. The moon is mystery. It's your deep illusions of fear. It's shit that's unknown. The moon is the shit that's in the dark and the secret. No niggas hide up in the dark, baby. Women be the light illuminated. So I think you got a little twisted if you really want to have that analogy. The woman would be the sun. We the one radiating. We the one giving birth and making everything grow around this bitch. What is you talking about? Men don't do shit but dull it the fuck down like the moon. You be doing just fine as a woman till you let a man in your fucking life. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let it fucking sink in. Let it sink in. Yep. Rihanna starting to look a little bad. Beyonce starting to look a little bad. It's them niggas. It ain't them. Them bitches was radiant and beautiful in the from the jump. It be getting in there with these niggas dragging you down and sucking your fucking energy and ain't giving you shit in return. That's what that is. And then these motherfucking women is holding on, talking about, I love him. Fuck that love. Queen of Swords, that shit. Because she going to shut love down. She ain't going to give a fuck about love. She going to give a fuck about the facts. And the facts is the give and take ain't fucking equal. And I don't want it. I don't give a fuck how much I love you. Love ain't going to suffice for my fairness. No. And that's these niggas. That's y'all motherfucking problem. How y'all going to tell us? Stop trying to tell women who the fuck we are. Stop trying to tell us that. That's your problem. Because you had one bad experience with your ex. You think you know every motherfucking woman. You don't know shit. And then you always try to take the motherfucking credit. Baby, we more bright than men. If you really want to be technical, y'all the moon. Y'all the sneaky lying motherfuckers. And I'm sure it's some women too. But it's more men that's damaged than women. It is. If there's any of y'all left, that's real straight heterosexual men these days. So who in the dark again? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna, let's not act like women. Women be gay too, but they be humping out and loud. And they be, motherfuckers be mad. Like, they just want to scissor. Not all women. Some women hide, but it's less likely for a woman to hide than a man. So don't sit there and try to say we the moon. How you the fuck you gonna try to make us the illusion, the lies, the darkness? The sun come out and shine in the light. Everything done in the dark is coming to the light because of the fucking sun. And the moon is that dark. You got me fucked up. Don't try to put the women. They love to try to blame women. We ain't shit about dark. Peace out. I see you have enough information, so I'll move on. Smell. Thank you. Move right along. I got enough information on a woman. It's me being a woman and you're not. I absolutely do. Move the fuck on. Thank you very much and have a great night. Weirdo. The woman is that. See? They got that incompetence to their ass. These motherfuckers or something. And it's too many of them. It's too many of them. Where the motherfuckers that didn't ride the little bus? It's got to be. Where? I'm going to go to another part of the world and look over there. And see, did y'all ride the little bus too over here? Because they seem on the West Coast, they ride the little bus. I'm sorry. And it just, I don't know. I lost my patience with it. And that's why I just see it as incompetence. Incompetence. That's probably not nice. I don't give a fuck though. I do not care. I don't give a fuck. All right, let me keep moving. You gotta do all this discerning and all this looking through people to make sure they ain't lying. And I'm just say men because that's the most majority that I saw I be dating. It's crazy people will sit there listening to you, tell them about what you've been through, what you tired of, talk a good game and still be the same problem that you complaining about. Imagine that. Mr. Biggs. Kelly Price. That's the part I hear. I wrote Leo down, but I don't think I ever started doing a read for them. Took her in when that fool put her out. Or whatever they said. And I was the one. Uh-oh. She's friending me. But she betrayed me. Got her. Tell you why. Somebody friend sleeping with their man. Then got caught. Oh, we got people. Yep. They go to secrets there. Some type of secrets in a commitment in the foundation. The Four of Swords, the underlying truth is about the Five of Swords. That's betrayal and the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is shifting so that the truth can surface because somebody got secrets with the moon energy. Somebody's hiding, manipulating. And the song playing is Kelly Price. With her best friend. I think that's what she said. Mm. But now you're trusting the man to fuck you up sometimes. That's crazy. We supposed to just be able to trust him, but you can't. You gotta discern their ass down like do 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 do. Inspector Gadget before you're comfortable. I'm about to move. Eight of Pentacles. I can't believe it, can't believe it. Now just call him up. Call him, baby. Call him right now. He had to make her ass call his motherfucker. Get him on the phone. You don't want to tell him what he need to be told? I'm going to tell him. Hey, this is Mr. Biggs. How you doing? Don't ask how you doing, motherfucker. What's going on? Because Kelly telling me that you're sleeping with another woman. Well, just because, then he trying to play him, just because she sees me with her. Well, what if you're not with her? What the hell is you doing with her? How could be just, no, cut that shit short. You can be just creeping with her. Mr. Biggs was trying to hear it. Like, stop fucking playing with me. We know what the fuck you're doing here. She was not trying to call that man. Because she already know Mr. Biggs was about to get up in his ass. On the verbal, anyway. So we got the Eight of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Oh, no. Seven is the Six of Cups on the bottom. That could be, it's like childhood friend energy. And the Tower, not anymore, though. Somebody is there. This could be a situation going on with somebody. What you mean? What's going on? What you mean? What's going on? Kelly's telling me that you're sleeping with another woman. He playing. Don't fucking play. That pissed me off. See that? Somebody walking away from some type of option, some type of illusion, some type of confusion, some type of bullshit. Eight of Pentacles. That's resources, energy, effort, putting the work into. We both know the game. He like, I ain't no stupid ass little motherfucker. I ain't stupid now. You talking been there, done that. So that's how them old school people thinking they know it all. Talking about the Seven of Cups. Why are you not there? The Seven of Cups is what you want to walk away from. Because if you put the Seven of Cups with the moon, it's too much lies and illusions and confusion. There's too much not knowing where you stand, too much trying to guess and figure out what's going on in motherfucking connection and shit. It's too much. You're always trying to balance and fix it. It's too much going on. It's too much. You're feeling like you're juggling. You can't find your balance. It's throwing you off center. And it's because of secrets here. Secrets that will surface here. The sun is about to come out and shine where the moon is. And somebody's going to take a loss. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, man. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, is somebody you might be leaving out in the cold once you get this recognition about his ass. You're going to realize that you need to protect your energy from Queen of Cups. Yeah. And we got the King and the Queen of Cups. I don't know if y'all supposed to be in a relationship or something, but that shit is tumbling. But the Tower is Scorpio energy and karma is coming straight on through. What's the karma? I can't believe it, can't believe it. See, here he is, lying, deceiving, cheating, manipulating. He lying, and that's why he getting karma. Page of Wands. Yep. Yes, he can't do shit but put his hand up and just, here it comes. It's about to hit him like a flash of lightning. Three of Cups. It's hitting the friend too. Whoever the friend is, this bitch getting karma too. Because they up here got you stressing at night, staying up. Your heart's broken shit behind shit. And the universe don't play about you with the Hierophant there. They backing you in these boundaries with this Queen of Swords energy. Because people just foul. Why y'all think I can show up in the world fucked up and still get some type of good karma? What you think I don't know. I don't know. That's what I can't wrap my mind around. That kind of stuff. That type of thing, thinking. It just, Chris Brown, Your Man Ain't Me is playing. that he be treating you rude. Always got an attitude, like he's the only dude made for you. But I bet he didn't count on a look like me coming round, giving you things to think about, you know, so. Hey, 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 the universe is funny. So I don't know. I feel like maybe you could have been dealing with somebody mean, cold, try to maybe, I don't know, cold is like, you know, King of Swords energy. They cold, they more logical, more cold and emotional, right? And then it's just like somebody else feeling you, somebody else liking you, and it's like, well, you might have to, you got to sit here and argue and fight and price feeling like you big or can't even get a conversation out the King of Swords. You got somebody like you, and they just he like this. Your man ain't me. I'm the reason. Listen to he's saying, your man ain't me, or this man ain't. He ain't got to be your man. But it's like dealing with somebody that you've been dealing with for months and you just have to keep asking them for stuff, and then you meet somebody new and boom, they just do it. You ain't even have to ask them. They just doing it because they like you, right? And it just make you feel like, damn, I've been trying to beg this nigga for months to do this. And this motherfucker just walk right in and do it. Boom. Uh, that's wild, right? That's the universe on purpose, though, to let you know that you don't have to beg or constantly ask nobody to do nothing for you, because somebody will just come along and do it because they see you was worth it, and they don't just be talking about it. They gonna show you about it. Tell me about this high refined energy. Yeah, look at that. There it is. When I say the universe is backing you on this, they're straight to the Hermit and the Five of Swords. Bye bye, Mr. Ego. Mr. Pride, Mr. Cold Ass, Five of Swords. They got all that mental conflict, but they about to be forced into a isolation so that they can look at that. They need to stop blaming it on everybody else, taking it out on everybody else. Look at your problem. See why you showing up in the world like that, boo. Because it ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't none of that shit my problem. I'm going to be out here looking for me some emotional security, right? Why you take care of that? Hopefully you make it back in time. If not, I'll be going to the wind. With somebody else, I ain't got a big. Shots fired. Now let me stop playing around. Let me be good. I don't be being good. I try. It don't work. Not all the time. Your man ain't me. So anyway. The Five of Swords to the Hermit. The Six of Cups. Trauma. Childhood trauma. Four of Swords that's beneath the surface. Four of Cups that's making somebody show up in an unappreciative or undeserving manner when it comes to wish fulfillment and emotions being presented. Or maybe they got feelings too, but they don't want to express them. Whatever's going on here, I feel like your back, whoever this Queen of Swords energy, this feminine energy is turning her back on this coldness. You turning your back and you're moving in the calmer waters here. I feel like you drew the line and this is like something ain't working out. You're not dealing with something no more. You're not going to beg. You're not going to plead. You're not going to ask over and over. You're not going to keep trying to talk to a motherfucker when they are determined not to hear you. Not going to try to keep being understood when people are determined to misunderstand you. So Queen of Swords ain't shit to say. You just focus on this. It's a fresh start here. On your way to calmer waters. And Knight of Swords. The harsh reality is that you're better off on your own anyway. And when you match that Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Swords, you want to be cold. Motherfuckers want to be cold. You can be cold too. And you'll be on to something else. Some passion and new beginning. I can't go one night without your love. And got me looking at this phone. Every time it rings, I hope it's you, girl. Nope. She is not calling you. So stop waiting. If she's in the Queen of Swords energy, she will not be calling you. So if you want to talk to her, you're going to have to contact her. The boundary set. The back is turned, baby. Ain't nothing to reach out about. What you talking about? Don't hold your breath. I can't breathe when you're touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me. There's so much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. You hear that? They are this understanding now. All the love you take from them. Your love that you bring to the table, it leaves with you when you go. And the room get pretty empty when you out of that bitch. And then the person can see the weight of that emptiness that they feel now that you ain't in there no more. Then they can see the significance, the heavy amount of energy that you bring with you. And it's all been taken for granted, which is why it's gone and the room is empty, dark, and fucking lonely. Hard lessons that we live and we learn. Live and learn. I'll be glad I'm plastic street and shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel y'all when y'all be wanting to do the healing. But you ain't supposed to just avoid it. You supposed to do the shit anyway. Or you gonna get tricked into doing it, or you gonna get stuck into doing it because you keep showing up in the same fucked up way, and now it's your time. Time to pay the piper. They purposely had you show up to a certain person because they know that this is gonna be the last time you get away with it, because it's about to be your karma through them. They about to be straight the catalyst to help you get what you deserve, to stop showing up in the way that you showing up and fucking people over. Being that hurt person that hurts people. Because it's causing more hurt in the world. We need to stop it. We need to get a grip. We need to grow the fuck up and do some healing. No, no, no. No excuses. Go to therapy if it's that deep. Because I don't want to hear no, oh, you don't know what I don't want to hear it. We all been through some shit. We all got to be accountable. We all got to take account for our own trauma and our own pain and our own way that we show up in this world. We all responsible for that. Everybody been through some shit. All right, thanks. I can't breathe when you're touching me. Virgo is where I'm going next. I don't know why I wrote y'all time step down so early, though. I'm about to shuffle the cards and probably talk a little bit. I'll be trying to stop talking so much, but I'm not going to probably ever. It's going to be who the fuck I am. It's going to be unapologetic. Yeah, I better wait till them timestamps come out and click them. Ooh, no, I can't breathe. That ain't never really been. I don't know. It seems like he's a little contradictory in the song. Who's next? I don't like this song by You Life Jennings. I'm sorry. Skipping your ass. All right, we can stay there. Window watching the weekend for the Virgos. Say for everything I need. I will do anything. I don't know, but I'll try. I will cry for you tonight. What's going on? 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. There's some stress in here. I don't know if you're stressing about a money or stressing about a relationship. But you're feeling wounded in one of the areas. So, running away with you. Amazing. Hey, a risk worth the taking. And this is how somebody sees the facts of the 2 of Cups. everything you need from me, baby. Somebody see it like they see it. It's worth the opportunity. It's worth the happy ever after. It's worth showing up for. They had to. I don't know, but I'll try. Lately, I don't know. Somebody could be shedding some tears behind this. Facts here. You get what was going on. You starting to understand. You're starting to be. It's like the she who knows what the higher font that. To the Eight of Pentacles. It's like now you're starting to see the truth of something. It's like you're starting to see the true colors, somebody's true colors. And I feel like they're looking a little bit better than you want them to. Baby, come on back. Is what he was saying at the end of that song. But what's the song I skipped before that? By Jennings. It was something about something you don't want. Or, I don't know. It's something I didn't like the song. So I don't know, but I feel like this is an energy or something that you didn't want to deal in, mix in, invest in, take a risk for. And this is because an illusion was looming over it. But it's like the illusion gets shattered by the tower, and then boom, you see exactly why you had all these urges or all these guidances, or all these intuitive nudges to do something when it came to the connection. But then it's like, damn, it's already over with. The Queen of Wands is somebody who already, it's like somebody already realized their worth and you put it into the situation. It's like this person ain't even waiting on you no more. Eight of Pentacles. It is the more you heal, the less the rose color glasses affect you. The rose color glasses are the illusion. That's the Virgo energy. With the temperance, that's healing taking place. The more you heal, the more you understand. King of Cups. It's like somebody you was scared. You see, it was some place maybe that you wanted to show up emotionally, but you was scared on King, the Knight of Pentacles. But your intuition was there the whole time. You held back. And now you got this perspective here about you. To my heart, baby. Hell no. It's like then you realize, and now you way too late. It's not funny. I'm not caught up. Your perspective is here now, but reality already done left you behind. Ain't that a bitch? I belong to you. I'll give all my love to. Yeah. It's like being a twin flame, but not knowing you were emperor too. Damn. I don't know where the hell was your antennas. I'm sorry. Just how the hell? Oh, put the burdens down because she was left out in the cold and abandoned. He never showed up. How long was she supposed to sit there and wait? I'm sorry. It's like getting heavy. It's like I'm supposed to be my woman. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at you. The energy is just making me giggle. Damn, I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. It's like the Ten of Swords is there. You took too long. Like you spent so much time holding back and avoiding, and it's like the future just moved on without you. It's like time don't wait. What'd you think? I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. Tell me about the Empress. What the Empress got going on? Wands. It's like she I don't like he feels like I am the Emperor, and it's like it's still doing it. My internet be sucking sometimes. That I done changed. So it's like somebody realizing at the last minute they're an emperor and still trying to claim everything that they were like late to the party for, or did not show up for. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, well, I'm gonna go fight for her because she's mine anyway. He's not just gonna let it go. Tell me about the emperor's actions. Four of Pentacles. He's bored. He's like, no, no. I don't care if I'm slow. I'm here. He's still. He's not like, no, no, that's mine. It's not. He's like not accepting the Ten of Swords as the Ten of Swords. It's like, no. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's like the cycle closed when you sabotaged it, you know. And here you show up a year later ready to celebrate, and damn. So what happens with this? The Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. I don't know. I don't even know if you speak to the person or you. It's like the High Priestess is silence, and the Nine of Wands is the protection. Silence. The world is closed. There's no communication. Ace of Wands. Somebody's like on to a new path. It's like, and there you are still saying, no, I'm gonna make my final decision. I don't know. Ace of Cups, you still determined. He's like, well, I'm still gonna at least see if you still gonna try. I don't feel like you're just gonna give up that easy. Because somebody's perspective is like, well, I didn't know the facts until now. You know, it's like I didn't understand or I didn't. So they feel like, well, now that I know, I still gotta move like I know. It's like I'm no longer lost. I'm found. And hey, do you still live at the? They gonna be like trying to pop up a ride past to see if you still live at the old house and shit. Is your number still the same? Like looking deep in their phone log, look way back in the bottom of the phone book to see if that's still your number. It's like that's how long it's been. You might not even have that number no more. Epiphany, Tiffany. Spring. Copy, do you hear me now? Roger that. That's still Virgo energy. Turn the channel, turn the station. It's like somebody on the walkie-talkie and they're just like, hello, copy, Roger, are you there? Apple 876. It's like codes for being lost out at sea, looking for somebody. I don't know. That shit heavy. The pool of emotions is like, damn. The person ain't even got time to sit with the regret yet because they're too busy rushing around trying to find that person still. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Tonight we're gonna do something different. Tonight we're gonna touch a little different. I'm gonna wait on your hand and feel like the king you are, baby. Just lay back and I'll show you the way. 'Cause tonight we're gonna kiss a little different. Make your body feel a little different. I hope you're ready. Carrie Hilson be singing her little stuff. Love. Make Love by Carrie Hilson. Love. Oh, baby. 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 Oh, baby You got love in the air, Libra. Uh, window watching the weekend for the Libra people. I see your eyes that just surprise me now. I'm gonna put this thing on you, I'll blow your mind. Just watch how your body shakes. Don't stop it, just let it shake. Show you where it's going. It's a pause to reflect on temperance. What's fair? What's balance? When it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, the foundation and structure. Somebody's stressing out a little bit about if they're giving enough or if they're coming in bringing enough to balance. Because the pause to reflect is to balance out the Ten of Pentacles. Karma at the top. Somebody's waiting. You're waiting on the karma. You're waiting on some type of stability from karma. You must know what's coming. And the karma's going straight to the Three of Wands, looking towards the future, waiting, being patient on your ships to sail in. The Knight of Pentacles. Shawty wanna ride with me? You can get low. Hop into the Chevy, blow. Fodo, blow, dro. The Ten of Pentacles. It could be something to do with money. The Star, the Devil. Definitely something to do with money. Something that's written in the stars for you. Something that's very successful here with the Devil energy. But this is something that you know. Obviously, you're looking out waiting on it. It's some type of very successful, very lucrative opportunity when it comes to finances, financial, something to do with that. Something that stays. It's solid and steady. A person. It's a person for some of y'all. A long-term partnership. Somebody who's showing up emotionally stable and secure. And now Tink is playing that song. And I said somebody showing up and she about to say it's somebody real. It's hard to find. Hard to find somebody worth all your time. Somebody who will tell you the truth. This is something that karma's bringing you. You, boy, you. It's like you waiting on it. It's somebody, for somebody, it's just a real lucrative business opportunity. But for some of y'all, it's an emotionally stable partner. Somebody you could depend on. Somebody who stays and they valuable and they worthy and they last. You can build long term with them. Is that too much? Because I've been on the search and I'm losing my hope. That's who this is for. Somebody who giving up on love, who turning their back on it, and it's showing right up that you got it farthest. It's the furthest from your mind. Is that too much? I just want an answer and I can be the only one. Three of Wands. You gotta be perfect. Just give me a purpose to love. You want somebody to treat you like somebody who won't be like everybody. All they gotta do is love you for Lou. Love you for you. Love you for Lou. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Lou. But that's what that is. Somebody showing up. And karma is there. It's like you earned it. You put all this good out in the world. Or you worked for you something that you earned here. And you waiting on it because you know it's coming. You sitting there right there waiting with your magician energy, just waiting to pull it in. It's a reflection. Investing. You already know that you done the work or you earned this stuff already. And now you just waiting on your moment to celebrate. Wrong person, yeah. But she just wanted one thing and I just wanted something. Smile and live for it. Why is the magician? Ooh, I just want someone that'll keep it real with me. That's too much, girl. They don't be keeping it real. Ah! So the Queen of Wands is the magician. She got her tools. She's manifesting. Sagittarius energy. Page of Cups. She should be feeling. She could be manifesting an apology that she feel like you owe her. She feel like she's. I don't want to say entitled, but entitled to it. Ain't gotta be perfect. Just give me a purpose to love. I just want somebody. And somebody's just manifesting stability. Somebody manifesting stability and love show up. They get irritated. All you gotta do is love me for me, baby. I just want somebody that treat me like somebody. The strength card. I do feel like somebody's gonna be showing up here courageously, so they can have some type of relationship, some type of stability, or solidify something when it comes to an equal give and take in the Six of Pentacles. But shh, quiet on the creek. No, but keep your shit private for real. Because somebody ain't got no good wishes for you. Some people be like praying on your downfall, sending you bad energy and shit towards your good shit. What they know. If you don't know I got nothing good, you won't be knowing what the fuck to pray back, pray down on, ho. That's why I'm gonna keep it quiet on the creek. Yeah, look, everybody, I'm tired of hearing it for real, but the song ain't bad. It's a decent little song. But I be looking now, be side eyeing like, well, look who dancing and who's singing it. What you doing singing and dancing to that song? No. Let me not be judgmental, but I am. I'm judging. So the high priestess, that's intuitive, that's secret knowledge, that's hidden information. Yeah, because the Seven of Wands is saying, like I said, you protecting your shit. That's why you gotta hush it up when it comes to whatever it is that you over there conquering or manifesting or overcoming, persevering in. And it won't stop. Oh, oh, ooh. That's the song coming on. Boy, when it comes to my heart, they don't mean a thing, no, no. It's high as hell outside. In the take your time. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, somebody could be dealing with an Aries, but there's a risk being taken here by Empress to heal a situation with somebody. She gonna give birth to it. She taking that risk, and it's a big healing. That means she before, and y'all decided to mend it, to fix it, to move past the hurt. Every day, yeah. They're gonna be holding you to it every day, making sure you keep your promises and your word to do better. And it won't stop. Oh, oh, ooh. You can't go wrong with an Empress, though. I feel like it's a certain type of energy she gotta hold according to her path. Her pack is to the universe, so she automatically already gonna be right without you in her life or with you there. But you're gonna have to reciprocate all that good energy she give you, because it just won't be fair to her to put her in a depleted energy. She be doing all this giving. Hell no, she's supposed to mainly be receiving for real. But she ain't gonna just receive because she an Empress. She gonna give back. King of Pentacles to the sounds like and that's 3 major arcana right there. So that's some type of shift taking place that's outside of people's control, bringing in some type of healing and a risk after somebody found the courage to balance out a situation. Every little thing you do got me feeling some type of way. Yeah, some type of burdens is going down here in the situation when it comes to love, because they're moving past. Ooh, I'm so in love with you, girl. So, and then the Ace of Cups is here. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Justice card. It's like the burden's going down because the love is overflowing and somebody can't fight it or nor hold back or try to protect themselves from the love no longer. But I do feel like in the process of all this, somebody's been reflecting and going through an ego death in the dark nights. Dark night of the soul energy. The ego's dying right out the way, leaving nothing but vulnerability and the love pouring over, overflowing in that cup. So somebody will be rushing in to say or express something. Or this is you, Libra, rushing in to express something to somebody that you care about, that you love, that you want somebody to know. It's like somebody that's got everything to say. And then you have your water, your emotions is the dam. And I mean, your emotions is the water and the dam get built, but that's your ego. And at some point, the emotions just push and push and the dam is broken. Now it's just a flood of water, which is going to be your emotions. Now, you know, it's going to be like a fire in the hole. Nobody going to be able to stop that shit. The emotions just going to be flowing and you're going to be flowing with the motherfuckers. Somebody dealing with a Pisces here with the Queen of Cups and the Moon. I mean the Hangman. But this could be somebody that you seeing them from another perspective after you left them out of the code. And the harsh reality is that you really do want a future with them. You was just too scared. And because it brought you anxiety, they energy. They got that nine, that pre-empress energy making you all nervous and shit. And it won't stop. Oh, oh, ooh. Ooh. But you won't know unless you give it a try. True love won't lie. But you won't know unless you give it a try. That's the song that's coming to me. It ain't even playing on the TV. And if I ask you to trust me, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna cheat on you. I don't know where he was getting that stuff from. Cause something that I never do is anything to hurt you or mislead you. I love you. People be getting them terms of love confused. Or they get trauma bound and associate love and vulnerability with trauma and pain, and they avoid it forever until they heal. Nothing else but you. Hey, I like this song. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you initially. I didn't want to fall for you. Gathered my intentions, it was all for you. So don't take for granted. Don't leave my heart damaged to understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Whoa, so won't you send me your location? Communicating. He said, let's focus on communicating. Because I just need a time and place to come through. Somebody need the communication skills. I don't know. I ain't on nobody's reading yet. Going to Scorpio. So let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Show me what's the move and I got you. I'm only acting like this because I like you. Oh. Oh, I make your mind by the night and send me. All right, Scorpio. Time and place to come through. I don't need nothing else but you. Your whole spread is major arcana. So some major shift. Transformations taking place outside of your control. The universe then stepped in. This is some type of divine intervention. Ride, come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. But you. So temperance is about healing. It's about the pouring back and forth of emotions, balancing out to make something fair. The Empress gives birth. She's abundant. She sit pretty on the throne and call in everything that she desires and her intuition. The intuition is here in the chariots. And the intuition is the the keeper of hidden knowledge. So there's something intuitively, something here that the Empress is knowing or intuitively having a hint about when it comes to the chariot, conquering, overcoming, the balance between light and dark, or leaving something behind. I'm hearing bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 of y'all suckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Somebody's name could be Nikki. Because I don't know what the fuck they got to do with this. I don't know. Tell me about this temperance card for the Scorpio. The Ten of Cups, the Six of Swords. So something taking place here in a family dynamic or a relationship here. Death, the transformation is taking place. Scorpio energy. You could be bringing on transformation or bringing on endings in family dynamics here. Bringing in Six of Swords, the waters of calmness. The Six of Cups to the Four of Swords. Childlike. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. So somebody makes you feel like a child or brings up like this pure energy in you. Hide your body as long as you think. Ooh, ain't no problem. Was that a threat? Hide your bodies because I'm telling if this thing got me fucked up. When I'm with you, how can I lose the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you. I can't lose. So somebody understanding something. That's why this major transformation is taking place. Somebody can't snooze and miss this moment. So I do feel like some healing is going to be taking place here with the temperance energy. Somebody's sitting there with them cups poured forth to make sure the love is balanced, is equal, and is fair. Because the Ten of Cups, it's about happiness. It's about Six of Cups, how you bring out nostalgia and childlike energy in them. Fresh pureness. Or they feel like you're a pure, fresh energy. The Death card. And if it's the Death card is the only option, it's either an ending or a transformation. So what's it gonna be? And they can't lose. That's what he said. They can't afford to lose because they can't lose when they with you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. That's why they balancing that shit. That's to make sure you get everything you given. Because they can't afford that. Ain't nobody like you do. So there you go with that. The nine, they come in with this smooth talking energy. And the Empress sitting right there ready to receive. When I'm with you, how can I somebody look, she coming in. This Empress done had to hold a boundary or two. Because she got the Queen of Swords. That's the ultimate boundary holder. And then the Queen of Pentacles is your worth and your value. And cut that somebody can see what type of value you hold. That Queen of Pentacles energy. Ace of Swords very clearly. Clear Four of Pentacles and they want to hold on to you. The Seven of Swords reversed. This is somebody who coming out of hiding. They don't want to hide. They don't want to sneak around no more. They coming out of rehearse. They cut. This is somebody who been talking about it. They've been rehearsing it before they say it to you. See that the Ace of Swords is clarity and the Seven of Swords is deception, lies in reverse. That's the truth. So that's a double truth. So somebody can have more than one truth to tell. What's the Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords reverse? Knight of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's confession could be that they're single here. And that they want to offer love to you. Tell me about the High Priestess. Pisces energy. But intuitively, I feel like you already knew that something happened with this situation where either they got walked away from or somebody walked away from them, and then karma. Ace of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Justice card. So doing the work with manifesting truth, balance. Okay, and justice here. So Eight of Cups. It's like somebody intuitively knowing if they walk away from this because it's not serving them, that karma, justice, the universe will return it back to them in a cup of overflowing emotions. I don't know if you knew that it would be returned back into the same exact person, or maybe you purposely chose this person because that's who or what you wanted to manifest. But somebody knew that karma was about to bring an overflowing of love right to their door. Scorpio. Hell no. An overflowing of a love to your door because somebody losing control. Know myself anymore. Losing control because you never had no control. The universe always held it. And the devil's knocking at my door. Fight them demons. Did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah. I try my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Fighting them demons. You don't want to be by yourself. You need to surround yourself with people. He seems a bit of codependent though. But that's not that I'm putting that on nobody, but this is somebody losing control of they don't control it anyway, but they're losing control of the hold in or their emotions. So I'll lose forcing the emotions to come flowing out the cup. When you're not next to me. But you know this. Intuitively, you already know somebody's emotions is flowing behind the scenes. That's their karma. The karma is that they go to ego death. So the ego ain't there to hold the water. The ego ain't a dam for the water no more. And the water just flowing. Emotions. I beg habits start to break when I'm with you. Look, Three of Swords. There's somebody hurt behind your silence. Behind you ain't speaking to them. Behind you ain't mixing and mingling the way I used to mix and mingle. The world by you moving on, closing the cycle out. Then I need some relief. The Chariot. Somebody's bothered. They feel like you know moved on, left them behind and shit. And this is look, their ego done got wounded. Aw, poor him. Poor ego. Who give a fuck about ego? Give a fuck the the ego got wounded. Oh, where's it at? Right there. Psh, let's wound it some more. Now that's how I feel about ego. That's how I feel about ego. I'm not going to get in no band-aid. I'm going to step on it and crush it a little further, baby, because the ego ain't doing shit but in my way anyway. What the fuck I give a fuck about having a conversation with ego for? I'm going to step on that shit. That's just me. Yeah, Chariot. This somebody know that this like somebody getting left behind. Yeah, Chariot is clarified by the Ten of Swords there. It's because the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Somebody's too guarded, too egotistical, and it's causing an ending. Somebody's just leaving it behind because I don't see no point in working with you or dealing with you or dealing with this. Lose control when you're not next to me. That's where I feel like the temper energy comes in, where somebody's sitting over here trying to pour them cups back and forth for a balance of emotion. You know that you're leaving out of here. And it's more than likely resulting all down to emotion because somebody won't let emotions out because the ego sitting there gatekeeping, causing you to, your ego gatekeep, but it landed you right at the Ten of Swords. You lost it. So the ego didn't protect you. It helped you to lose it even quicker. Or it just contributed to you losing. When it was supposed to contribute to, I don't know what it was supposed to contribute to. I guess protecting you. But I guess losing this hurts, so you still didn't get protected, did it? Ten of Wands. Nope, because you're sitting here way down with burdens here. Behind a solid beginning, solid relationship. Ten of Pentacles, the one that you didn't take a risk on. Or you was foolish behind. So now it's still, you foolish because of the ego. You let your pride and ego take over where love and vulnerability should have. Y'all need to use discernment before y'all start deciding what energy to interject into a situation. Read the fucking room. It's a thing, okay? Chariot to the hangman. That's Pisces, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Pisces with the high priestess coming out. It's like a bunch of divine intervention. There's a lot of shit going on beneath the surface. The universe is stepping in here for conquer, for overcoming, for pausing to reflect, to seeing things from another perspective. It's about somebody reflecting on emotions. If reflecting on how they show up in an emotionally stable manner. If they do it at all. Because it's a lesson there. It's the hermit. It's like needing to reflect on the way you show up emotionally. And then when they do reflect on it, they start to feel apologetic to this fire sign woman. Or you feel apologetic to somebody, or somebody feeling apologetic to you. 7, 8 of Wands. It happens swiftly here. What's the Fool reverse? The 2 of Cups. Somebody didn't take a risk on the connection that was worth the risk that was taken. Worth the risk and taken. And they're stressed out about it here. Because I feel like it was more than just some surface level shit. It was deep spiritual level type of, soul level type of love. That's how that love that you don't want to miss out on. Don't belong to anyone but you. If there's a question of my love, the Empress, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. I got double sun. Baby, I've been making plans. Somebody be making plans for you, Scorpio. Plans for you. Or you been making plans for somebody. Queen of Cups. Somebody been making plans for you. Look at that. That's the future, planning with your ass. And it's going to be fair. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be after they've been pouring them cups back and forth. They're trying to be fair and make sure what they give you is enough. Because this is somebody who's wrapping their mind around all the facts and everything that took place in the scenario. They want to offer you something that's worth the offer, something that you can't refuse. So they want to make sure it's big enough. Because I feel like previously they gave 4 of Pentacles energy, which was barely any. So they want to make sure they're giving, they want to be a little generous this time. Or a lot of generous. They want to show you that you ain't the only one know how to give some shit. I'm promising you better though. And my friend saying let it go. I got plans for you. Baby, I've been making plans. Yeah, somebody making plans. They making plans to deliver you something. An offer you can't refuse. Or an offer they feel like you can't or won't refuse. Somebody don't want no to be an option. So they gotta feel like they gonna have to go big or go home. So they going double big. They're going enormous. This is all in the way they show up. I say so low. Well, whatever the fuck. And we ain't getting any younger. take this one out too. I don't be liking the clips. I'll be cool with the pony. But sometimes I get tired of my ponytail. But the clips be all up in there, clipping up on the hair, clipping up on the scalp. And I'm out of bobby pins, and I wanted a little mohawk type of thing in the front. That's how I was feeling today. Green baby. When I go to sleep on it like that, it's going to get nappy back here. All I did was push that up, comb it a little bit, because that's how I had it yesterday, and I didn't want to comb it out. So I just clipped that shit up like, yeah, let's go. Let's go with that. It'll work. It was my style. So I'm about to go to Sagittarius. After I eat a couple popcorns. I don't know where we're going with this. Why are they leaving R&B? I'm suddenly on top of you, doing things that I was doing, but I don't belong to you. Giving me one night with you to make all my dreams come true. She said, make your dreams come true. Like, it's about my dreams, not yours. You know I got a man, and I know you got a girl, but let's both respect the game and have a one-night stand. Was that going to be your energy, Sagittarius? Because I sure skipped it. Probably. The next song is Wale on Chill. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Because I'm a cheater, baby. Says whoever it is. Somebody don't want to be committed. You ain't fighting alone because I'm protecting you from it, so just chill. Motherfucker like, hey, I do everything else but be you be alright. I pay them bill. Ain't that a bitch? You be alright by your motherfucking self too. No. Because you ain't making me settle for no cheer. I'm going to stay the same and put it in with patience. Let me illustrate shit. Let me let some repaint. I just don't like how popcorn be getting stuck all in my teeth and shit. But it is good. Caramel cashew. Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Alright, Sagittarius people. Why can't you agree on chill? I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be the nigga you calling on. So pick your body up when you're down and out. I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be the nigga you calling on to pick your body up when you're down and out. Well, make sure you create that safe space so I can feel that good enough to call on you. Motherfucker, what you talking about? You tired of making up and falling out? Well, it must don't feel safe here. If we ain't making it for somebody, we've been on a tragedy for months. Why you can't agree with me for once? Why? Hey. Like that's what the song is giving. I'll boil it down to perspective. You can beg and beg. They still ain't gonna see you, agree with you for once if they don't see the perspective or are able to wrap their mind around that. NBA Youngboy look like he playing next, and I know he don't sing no R&B. The song is still Time I'm On. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna let him play it because energy gonna be energy. And I don't want to disrupt it. All right, Scorpio. I drink codeine. Smoking hella weed. Lowe's bought another pack. Now that's where I can vibe with that. These hoes be on me because they don't know these other niggas can't. On that name, I've been trying to make it through them headphones. You see me when I came in, I was all alone. Cause don't nobody understand the type of time I'm on. People don't relate. That's when he's feeling misunderstood in this world. So that could be some energy you got going on, or somebody feeling like you don't understand them, or Five of Pentacles. That's abandoned, left out in the cold, lack mentality of the world. I ain't thought off as I seen. Somebody said, hey, I look like I got it figured out, but I don't, baby. Okay? On my own, I ain't no baby now. I be high, I ain't worried about y'all. I love me some NBA. I just bought another. Don't run up on me. I'm clutching. You might walk into the strap. Because ain't nobody's other niggas cat. Anyway. So the Five of Pentacles, what's this about? You see me when I came in, I was all alone. Because don't nobody understand the type of time I'm on. Oh, I don't like it. So your decision is to divest from this Emperor. You could be doing twin flame things. Twin flame things. And it's like you want to be victorious, want to be happy with this Emperor, but he toxic. Or he feeling this way about you. It's like whoever the toxic one is getting left behind. People that's gonna treat you like that, baby. Y'all be scared. So y'all be stuck in toxicity to the end. The Nine of Wands, because she's so wounded and battered up. I don't say that because somebody could be dealing with that. Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Now it's like somebody's so wounded in the connection, but they constantly trying to balance it out. They ain't walking away. They ain't closing it out. They're steady fighting for balance with this King. Sagittarius masculine. Somebody's fighting hard for balance with you, and all you constantly doing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they're about the Nine of Wands. What's causing a woman to be wounded, or the man? I feel like I should be your lover. I should be your friend. All those silly issues made up in your head, and love can pay for your time. Oh my God, it's supposed to be money. Wait a minute, somebody playing games. That's what that is. All these silly things made up in your head. That's what he tell her, and he know that shit ain't made up. So instead, you offer her illusion. That's crazy. You offer you false promise, and you give her a bunch of illusions so that y'all can continue to build or collaborate. Yeah, the universe don't like that. They're telling you right now. They about to get on your ass in a minute. It's your warning. The manipulation ain't cool. If you ain't gonna do right, don't lie and make promises that you ain't gonna keep. This is what I don't see. Look, there you are, promising, saying sorry, and then next thing you got your fingers crossed and shit behind your back because you still keeping secrets, still having truth on the lines. Judgment is about to be called on you that you're a stingy, selfish man, and the universe don't like that. That's clarity. That's harsh reality for your ass. Whoever you are, you Sagittarius man. It got me up in some drama. Knowing this shit is a problem, but he don't care. He's selfish. But she rather be with you and all your bullshit. And that's her motherfucking fault. That's why she wonder you ain't changing. Because she just keeps taking it. You. When you can have a passion in, I feel like that message is for the cross watcher, whoever's sitting here dealing with this Sagittarius man when he breadcrumbing and I should be your friend. All those silly issues made up in your head. He driving you crazy and shit, trying to make it seem like you crazy, and the whole time he know he presenting you with illusion. That's foul. I'm not the Queen of Cups. That's why I want to be careful who I end up loving. Because this is how motherfuckers will do you. You be all in love stuck and you going nowhere. And they say, yeah, making you promise that they never tend to keep. I had to be with you and all your bullshit. And she ain't going nowhere. Look, she's staying solid right here. With the man, her husband, her baby daddy, whoever. She's staying strong in that same fire energy. And this could be you, Sagittarius woman. This could be you trying to love somebody who you need to be restricting yourself from. Tell me about the Queen of Fire. Could be, we got Aries and we got Leo. And we got, this is Sagittarius reading. It's like all fire. All the fire elements is them pulled straight up. And now Gemini's on the scene. And here comes Scorpio. Like, nope, we got to break this shit up. Like Scorpio coming in with the tower moment. Because, no, it's getting out of control here. It's getting out of control. And the manipulation is working. Look at the lady. The man. They sitting there with all this mental anguish, believing you when you tell them they got this, all this shit made up in their head. They believe in that shit. And this man, it's like, oh man, the tower's coming in here to discombobulate this shit because something ain't right here. A lot of shit ain't right here. Something about the tower. Somebody's playing on people's kindness, on their heartstrings. Somebody's being too much, doing too much. This is a whole low vibrational ass shit here. He about to start this song saying off, I don't know when my night became so complicated, or his nights. Because you won't leave. Oh, damn, he be drinking. That's what he be doing. It's all ran together. If this stays on my own, you ain't supposed to let go, that's why. And then next, I'm tripping. Wasted on my time. Damn. Beat it up just to let it wash away. Tell me, did I lace you up just to watch you run away? So somebody concerned about all that they invested and walking away from it. It's like when Beyonce said, "I'll be damned if don't you ring the alarm, because I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm." And she starts to go on to say how she gonna be rocking this and rocking that if I let you go. Like, sometimes it be the status quo that a motherfucker worried about and not necessarily the relationship itself. So I don't know if y'all in this relationship for all the wrong reasons, but the universe is trying to force an ending here. And I don't feel like the people are ready to let go. They don't really want to let go, even though it's the most cringy type of love story that you could be having. It's reasons beneficially why you want to stay around and hold on. But the universe is telling you it's something better out there, and this is not something that they want you to be a part of. If you are somebody out here manipulating or trying to manipulate one or another or one's energy, you will get yours. And it will be a lot sooner than you expect. And the way you hit that motherfucking ground, baby, and scrape your knees, elbows, and the back of your head, you're going to be leaving people alone after that. Trust me when I tell you. Tell me who. It's a Virgo here. Virgo's walking away. So Virgo could have just, I don't know if you emotionally just ain't serving you. It's like you just taking your lesson and you making your final judgment call to exit stage left. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius masculine, because you got to protect your energy. That's just like you've been nudging and nudging and nudging, and you finally just giving into the surrender. If you got to protect your energy from this person, because it's going to just keep hurting. They're going to keep being stingy and egotistical and slide and slick and everything else. Nobody trying to deal with a fox, baby. Motherfuckers out here looking to get their wishes fulfilled if you're looking for real love, for real. And the fox ain't gonna do nothing but have you looking over your shoulder. You looking for a place to be comfortable, emotionally secure, and safe. Not to be hiding, looking and ducking and dodging and fuck all that. Page of Wands. I do feel like there is gonna be a fresh start here. I do feel like you'll find a fresh new spark of inspiration. And you'll find yourself focusing on it. Something that makes you feel good. And you'll focus on it more because it makes you feel good. This relationship don't. This marriage, this commitment, this whatever the fuck it is, this arrangement, whatever the fuck it is, it don't feel good. Somebody's intuition is screaming at them to just love themselves instead. Put all that love into yourself instead of wasting it into this person. But it's like bored and discontent. You're not feeling that outcome. But the truth is that's the only way to release yourself from a mental prison. Is to leave this shit behind. And that's been exposed to you. And that's the only way you can be gifted with something better. Is if you leave what ain't serving you out there. And oh, first card. And leave that shit in the cold, but you know. Nobody force you. But the consequences to your actions can force a change in direction. Can I sing to you? Yours, mine else. I can do this. I want to give you your flowers. But it's me that gets flowers. What we do, what you do. Give me your superpower. So get the world to you. Instantly, sun jealous. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. And hours. I can do this for hours. Usually, I'm like nobody. I don't know. I feel like you maybe done found you somebody, Capricorn. They found you. They don't get tired of you. They be like, I can do this forever. Hours and hours and hours. They usually don't like nobody, or this is you. And then I met you. When I met you, I knew this was it. I've never been in love like this. Love like, oh, I pray for it on my knees. Every night for some hours. And hours and hours and hours. And hours. All right, what's the Capricorn people got going on? I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I'm sure it is mine. Somebody want to share it all. Like, this, it ain't no I and we, baby. Ah! A second in love for you. Laying on your chest for hours. Telling you jokes for hours. For hours and hours. 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's a celebration, and everyone's gonna invite me. Roll with our crew. I meet the bottom of our Nikes now. But I do feel like there's some type of celebration taking place when it comes to emotion or an expression. Chivalry isn't dead. That's what I heard. Okay, so we got the 9 of Cups here with the moon. I feel like something's coming for you, and you don't even know it. It's gonna catch you by surprise with this Tower moment. Talking about the 9 of Cups. I don't know. It's something to do with wish fulfillment. I don't know if you fulfill the wishes of another, or somebody wants to fulfill your wishes because they feel like they don't get tired of you. It's like they can spend forever with you, and that's what they want to do. Karma. So the karma that fulfills your wishes. Somebody's coming in to speak harsh truth, and the truth ain't got to be harsh. It's just like no sugar coating. And it's about 10 of Cups, emotional contentment. Somebody who's being strong, courageous, Leo energy, to come in here and speak the truth to you, even though they're afraid to do so. It's how they feeling. The 8 of Swords. Four of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords. Tevin Campbell. Talk to me. I really want to know. Is it? No, that's somebody holding me. That's another 2. Tevin Campbell is Can We Talk, right? No, who's this? Is this? No, it's Jodeci one. It's the Jodeci come and talk to me. Somebody wants you to come and talk to them, but I feel like you don't have a clue. I feel like you might have a clue of who it is, but you don't have a clue that they really feel this deeply for you. See your face, girl, you look so sexy. You really turn me on. You blow my mind every time I see your face, girl. Somebody feeling a way about you. Like you blow their mind just seeing you. But I feel like it's more to that. Somebody like your mind. Somebody like the way you think. Somebody like that head on your shoulders, but you pretty too. Or something like that. You got it going on. And they been looking. They trying to get their courage up. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared. They go to 8 of Swords. They motherfucker scared. But they want this opportunity. I get my thoughts together for the very next day. But when I see you lay, I forget what to say. Anyway, 3 of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Cups. This is the 3 of Swords is a hurt. Scared to be hurt. But they're bored and discontent and they want that second chance. Or they want to shift luck in their favor. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Can I talk to you? I really want to know you. Yeah, they want a new they got a new perspective, or they want to get on the same page. Your water sign. I really want to know you. They got a perspective of wanting to have an equal give and take with you because you fulfill their wishes. There you are again. They must see you a lot. I want to know what it is that makes me feel this way. Hey, the moon. They feeling deep about you. and tell you what you could grab me and tell me what I mean to you. Why ain't you doing it? It's like somebody's nervous. They got something that they want to tell you, but it's like every time they work up the courage to do it, it's like you just blow their mind and they quiet. They speechless all over again. I hope that you are single too. The moon. See, somebody just want to risk, just leap right over there. They got these deep emotions about you. Curiosity is bugging the hell out of them, and they feeling very passionate. Who is? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Yeah. Look, they're scared. They got that shadow energy. The fear is conquering them. I feel like they got some regrets from a past relationship that might didn't go so well, but I don't see what they got to do with you. But hey, it's up to this person to choose choose faith over their fear. Fool. I really want to know you. And this could be somebody that you know about, but you just didn't expect that they would choose faith over fear. And so that's why it's catching you by surprise, because you just thought they was going to be a scary motherfucker. And they turned out to have, be courageous instead and come in and express to you what you already know. But you just, like, the questions rhetorical. I just want to see if you're going to tell the truth type shit. Like, is you going to expose yourself? Is you going to expose what you scared, what you hiding? Is you going to expose that you want this opportunity? Is you going to expose that you learned your lesson, that you've been reflecting? Tell me about the tower. Yep. They catches you by surprise that this motherfucker really done mustered up the courage to come and get you. Come and talk to me. I really want to know you. And they talking about for real, on a deep level. If somebody wants to invest, they want to invest in a love story. They look at them, they see you as abundant, good, all on your own, fine, holding it down. They just in the shadows, sneaking around watching you and shit, because they ain't saying nothing. It's August Alcino Ghetto. I love the way you keep the heels on. Look, they just like you all the way around. The hair ain't church, but it's paid for and it's real on. And you keep it real when it comes to having sex. Girl, you don't never flex. That's why I keep you here. You ain't like the mother hoes. Cause you the fucking best, just in case you didn't know. Well, motherfucker, if you want me to know, come and tell me. I don't know how you feel till you tell me, said the Migos. But you got $1 billion body, just me. I know. But you come from the ghetto. Like they coming up with a new perspective. What you doing, girlie? Ready to let it show. You are the guest. Somebody miss you. And they want a solid foundation with you. And I feel like you know all this, but what you don't know is that they're going to get courage to come and approach. Or you didn't see that coming. You just thought they just tucked their tail the wrong way. The fact that they approach you and they man up, baby, that's going to catch you by surprise. Hey. And girl, that's why I keep you on speed dial. The way that they conquer and be ready to look towards that future and build is going to make you feel away. I ain't going to lie. If they lock me down, I know I see you. That's without a doubt, I know you understand how it goes. And that's why I still keep you by my side. I have but you got $1 billion body, trust me, I know. Last but not least, Aquarius people. Bryson Tiller Exchange. That's the song coming on. This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, I want it to be different, yeah. No, guess it's time for a different pillow. Please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play. My ways got too complicated for me. Hope she waiting for me. This is a motherfucker doing a whole transformation behind the scenes, and they come in and say, "Give me all of you in exchange for me." That's what they want from you, Aquarius. Or this is what you want from them. Get back in that bed, girl. What's the problem? Let me see. In exchange for me. Okay, get up in the bed. Better? Okay. Get up there. Last time I saw you ain't speak, that was strange. Guess I left you this exchange. Guess you changed for the better. I know you know how to make me jealous. I was never loyal if you ready to fix it. If you ready, baby, so. Somebody be like, okay, well, can we do somebody want to renegotiate the terms, Aquarius. This what happen when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Yeah, somebody gonna do it right. This is gonna be you or a cross watcher. It's like, okay, fair exchange. It won't be a robbery. Don't be cynical, won't fuck you over. Cause I ain't really here to start problems. All right, Aquarius. Make you on the strip for $. The Hermit, the Page. Look, this somebody been, I'm telling you, they've been reflecting on going within and they about to reach out to you for a second fucking chance. And the Moon says something's unknown, but intuition is there. The first card out is the Seven of Cups, which matches that Moon energy, which is saying that something's unknown beneath the surface or illusion, but the sun is about to illuminate and make it exposed. I think this person exposes themselves though, but the first thing is an illusion, a presented illusion, and it's only because somebody hasn't said anything. So silence is made for somebody to observe. Um, I don't know, kind of, I guess assume what the truth was. Leaving them with no clarity leaves a person to assume or wonder, right? So then we got the Queen of Pentacles energy, could be Earth, and then we have the Tower, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Earth signs, and Scorpio. And the Seven of Cups is what? The Eight of Swords. So the illusion is fear. And the Wheel of Fortune is a shift. So there's a shift in the illusion of fear. That's too many. I already got enough. The Ten of Cups. So a shift. So there's a shift there, and it's moving fear and illusion. Leave the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords is what? The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So something's coming to an end here. The situation has come to an end, but I feel like an illusion is too. And with the end to this illusion, if somebody wants to offer, it's like they just feel 10 of cups after illusion shatters, and they want to offer you love. They want to give you all of they want to give them all of you in exchange for you. I mean, give them all of you in exchange. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, right? Let's have an equal exchange. You give me you, and I give you me. You give me you, and I give you me. Yeah. So Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. There's somebody doing the work, trying to meet you in your energy. Trying to meet you in your worth. Jeremiah Plains is playing. Tell my bitch to let her head down. The High Priestess. Baby, if you're about that life right now, I'm skipping this song. I'm in my hot club. What's up? Have you ever read The World Is Yours on a blimp? Mm-hmm. They don't know by John B. Clarifying the High Priestess. It's like somebody didn't know better, but they do now with this Hangman energy, King of Pentacles. Or maybe this is how they used to be, or maybe this is who they was to another woman or another man, and that's not who they are now. Them people don't know who they are. These people don't know. They just used to know who they used to be, or something. It's like, don't get caught up listening to what people's opinions and shit. It's a pause to reflect. It's like, but intuitively, you already got the facts, Queen of Swords. And that it's gonna take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. You should know that you're my angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just wanna love you. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, cause it's jealousy, and they don't know about this. It's because somebody, you know how some women don't get a man like that? It's like, that man didn't do shit but dog her out, and all of a sudden he's trying to be a good man to you. A whole mad. Jealousy, and they don't know. That's what it is. It's like, this man done went through a transformation since he got you, bitch. I don't know what the universe took him through, but all I know is he make me happy. Okay, he honest. That's clear cut. It's like, I'm an empress, baby. I don't know what you are, but people don't have me in the same. All women ain't the same. It's levels to the shit, baby. Some women be worth that change. Some women make you reconsider what that silence be so powerful in your ass. You don't realize how much you was getting until you ain't getting it no more. It's different when if love make you, it's like if love had the ability to make you feel abundant, and it does. So let's just say if it's a difference in love to make you feel 20% abundant than the love to make you feel 100% abundant. It's gonna be levels in this shit. So that could be the difference, baby. Maybe I don't know, shit. Don't ask me. Somebody mad. They don't. That's why I'm saying they don't know about us. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. It's somebody who mad. There's somebody that balanced and fixed them toxic ways to be with an empress. And it could be a Queen of Pentacles. It could be somebody that he didn't work out with. The Moon, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody who's accessing deep parts to themselves because they're finally walking away from the past. Whatever didn't serve them, whatever broke their heart, they letting that go so that they can access the right now, the emotions that they're feeling and trying to use access at this time. So it's a Capricorn here. What's up with her? She's not happy. She's bored and discontent with whatever's happening out here. She feeling like Five of Swords. She feeling like a competition. But I could have sworn Chariot, she got left behind. So what is there to compete for, boo? Ain't nothing to compete for. You mad? You mad because the boy is mine. Yeah. No, she's mad because he ain't a boy no more. She mad he done elevated and now he a good man to some other woman when he wasn't shit to her. But this is somebody who would realize reward and recognition, has the error to them ways and put some healing to him, baby. Of course, he ain't the same now. The Tower. It's somebody trying to do they move right, live right, show up right. And that includes love. So I don't know. I feel like somebody really cared about you, Aquarius. But they cared about it themselves enough to because they made the change. And I feel like, I don't know if this is all taking place before you and you just happen to come up on it or what the fuck's going on, but somebody is changing them ways and showing up in a way that you can see that it reflects the change. And somebody don't like that the person changed and giving the goodness to you after the change. Six of Swords. So the waters will be getting calmer. I don't know if this happens all over the weekend, but it initiates with this Page of Wands energy. Justice, balance, fairness, Libra energy. Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody showing up fair, honest, in the foundation. But this is a judgment. This is somebody looking towards the future, ready to build a future, being strong in a period or a time of just moving through it. Showing up to a connection. Showing up, being present, and making the changes necessary to suffice. Somebody does this for you. Because he didn't do that. He didn't do all that for me. So they don't like that he's doing all that for you. But why the fuck is she over here? And like, if it's your ex, why are you worried about what he's doing now? Who he's doing it with these days? Like, don't you have anybody new to be paying no mind? Obviously not. Like, motherfuckers is moving on. If we made a mutual decision, or I tell you I'm moving on, I don't there's no point in you still focusing on me. Shit, but I mean, I guess I get it. When you it ain't till you lose the person until you realize, damn, that shit should have been keeping. That's some shit I had no business losing. Right? That's when you realize it, when you lost it already. So of course, if you get your confidence, courageous, your boldness up about you, you're gonna reach back out about that one. Because it ain't you don't run for love every day. And that's a love that might be worth the risk. So you're gonna sit back behind the scenes, you're gonna think, you can calculate, you're gonna wonder, is that worth the risk? You're gonna sit there and watch that motherfucker like a hawk. That's a masculine thing though, for the most. You sit there and you watch that woman and man like a motherfucking hawk just to see what type of you trying to see now. Now I guess you probably up the character and all that good shit. But you watch them. You watch them for the longest before you say something. It's like a motherfucking prey. It's like watching prey. Yeah. Like you to prey and you being watched. Like somebody about to just come and pounce on you at any time. So but motherfucker keep a sharp eye on your ass, because that's the only thing shit they gotta see. I don't know why they do that. I don't fucking know. But don't let it be no contact, because now they about to be watching for real. Because motherfuckers still want to keep tabs and have access to your energy. But they ain't doing no work or ain't ready to do the work to have the gain the access back. So they gotta sit there behind the screen and screen watch you. Window watch. Yeah. Window shop. You's a window shopper. You're mad at me and I don't know why. That's all, y'all. Like the video, drop a comment. I'm rolling out with the song Monica. It's going to be some love to appreciate for some people coming up, or at least the initiation of something that's going to be something to appreciate or something to be grateful for. The song is ending out. Ooh, and everything. Since I've been your girl, ooh, my whole life has been much better. See, that's how I'm trying to feel. Wrap me up in that kind of love. Like, this mine right here. This my man. Look at him. Look at him. My man. Yeah. Other than that, I don't want it. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. I think a lot of y'all head to that. Because y'all done learn how to cut off and get rid of what ain't going to serve you so that you can make room for what does. It's like learning the laws of the universe so you can know how to operate properly to gain what you want out the world, so that you don't have to be the one still accepting the short end of the stick. Fuck that. You said you won't play around. No, not with my heart. And when your boys come around, no, you're not disrespecting me and not trying to be Mr. Wannabe Heart. You let them know that I'm yours. Bye. Me and kissing me, let them know that for sure. She said, you ain't tell him shit, you just acting. She's showing motherfucker, he's showing them better than he can tell him. And baby, that's just why I love you so much. It's like, cause she a man. You know why she love him so much? Cause he a man that ain't disappointing her. He a man that's showing up, providing her with emotional security. A man that ain't making her confused or making her have to guess. It's a man that's just a man with a motherfucking plan and he leading the way. And she just get to sit there and be comfortable and say, for you, baby. I've been around enough to know enough. I know just what I want. You don't move too fast, don't make. So he listening to her. Boom. That's why I said people just gotta learn how to handle people and how to show up and be somebody that you want to be with. Because these people we want love, but they don't be having their part to give. They don't be having the other 50 to that 100 that they need to put on the love. Think about you, baby. No, 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 yeah. Mind your business. I only live once. To the fullest I'll be living. Can do what you do to me. You take me and you hold me. And I love you for that, baby. You don't front in front of your friends. And you stand up and be a real man. And I love you, and I love you, and I love you for that, baby. Baby, baby, you can't stop doing this to me. All right, the end. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend now. Keep your energy protected. And don't hide or run from the good love. I'm sorry. I was gonna say especially the ladies, but I ain't gonna bias that like that. I ain't gonna bias like that. But I realize that the world is so used to the world being most of the world is bullshit. That's a fact. And you get used to that, which is why on a spiritual journey you got them tools of discernment. Okay? Use them. That's it. That's all. It's simple. And your tools, you will never find fear there. You won't. Because fear is just a illusion to trick your ass out of the good shit. Yeah. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Much love. Put the timestamps in the comments. Yeah.